bit like tanks and they don't turn very fast. They turn well, but just not very fast.
Oh, I've got that bit kind of nice because you do it under braking. You kind of balance the brake with the steering.
Yeah,
Oh.
you say that
So-
right until you drive a nimble car like pretty much
Oh, yeah.
anything else, and then you see the difference.
Yeah,
Anyways,
for sure.
good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Uh,
Nearly went out on mediums. That was very, very close.
yeah. So is there a Mercedes out there?
I didn't see one, but could be.
Is there anyone who isn't in a BMW?
Yeah,
There's
A
a
few.
few
Ferraris
McLarens,
and-
Ferraris, yeah.
Tommy Teasdale's in a McLaren, isn't he? He's the highest one at the moment.
An Audi.
Ferrari.
Yeah.
remember to look after your tyres on the outlap, because on your second flying lap it makes a difference. And it might be too late, but
Yeah, no, you're right. I did notice that my second flyers is a little bit below par.
Jeff, I choose you.
okay.
I'll watch you.
What? Watch me fuck it up. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want you to do. We are competitors after all.
Yeah,
Yes?
yeah.
Yes? Also delete my setup.
Oh, have you noticed when you come out the garage, the garage hand is a bit eager to shut the garage door on your wing? Not sure if anyone else noticed that.
It's a balancing act for the BMW.
I'm waiting for 6 minutes so the rubber is maximum.
No, it's static. Come on, man, like...
Oh, is it static?
It's SRGP, I mean, you've been racing here for like
It's not static, is it?
your whole fucking life, yeah.
It's not static.
It's reset and it's static, and it all makes sense, right?
So I might as well go out now then.
Yeah.
Oh, I can put a litre less fuel in, because this is what Mitrano's doing. He's going out, like, literally going really slowly.
I think 10 liters should be enough.
Yeah, I'll put 10 in, but he's obviously saving, isn't he?
It's... No, I think,
Yeah, 1 litre.
I think his tires. I mean, if he's trying to save half a liter, then...
It's private quality, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell, that garage hand. It's always the first time. He learns by the second time.
At what temperature does your engine blow up on here?
Probably about 115.
Oops.
It starts to damage about 115,
Basically,
and then
it starts smoking, and if you let it smoke for too long, you'll get damage.
Sweet.
Yep.
you probably get to 120 without too much bother. But basically, as soon as the smoke comes, you know you're damaging your engine.
Well, 80% radiator worked for me, but without another car in front of me.
Well, I'm on 100 at the moment. Don't let me forget to change that for
Fuck.
Did you balls it already?
Just in the last chicane, got the power too early.
It's not about lap time, though.
Considering the rubber. Must remember the rubber.
Logging enabled.
Right on the fucking grey shit. Oh no.
Oh, I got a good banker in.
What lap?
42.98. Did it.
How much
You're
radiator tape?
lucky just behind me. Fucking hell.
How much radiator tape would you use for Le Mans in a P2?
Depends on the air temp.
50%.
Both those laps are scruffy, not perfect. Sounds beatable.
Switch tyres again. What a garbage lap that was for me.
The mediums, you reckon?
Yeah.
Mediums take the...
Oh, I'm retarded.
What'd you do?
I had mediums on the back of the car.
What? For fuck's sake. Well, better rotation then.
Yeah, I was like, this turns in well. That's why.
Rotation!
Rotation.
I did wonder why I was on TC all the time as well. I was going. Wouldn't have made a difference.
be pole then.
Laps.
You might handed me pole then, is that what you're saying? Am I pole? No, it's hold on.
You are
it's
pole.
shit, surely. By how much?
Provisional pole by a 10th at the moment.
Oh, look at that. Check me out. Look at Tommy Teasdale in his fucking swift triangle.
What a try hard. being quicker than McLaren.
I did 2 laps. I did 2 sub 43 laps as well. Oh, good stuff. You got Tommy.
Log building.
That was a subpar lap, both of them, but
Right, I need to go wee back in a minute.
that's not a bad idea. Because I didn't practice quali, I was underspeeding into the corners on my first flying lap. That was the most important.
I was just bad.
Yeah, that's my way of saying I was bad, okay? Race load.
Pedro's going to take the softs for the start as well. And
Yeah, but he will probably end up in the barrier.
yeah, I just don't want him to put me in the barrier.
Well,
200 litres? Surely not.
No, don't pay
Surely it's
attention
like
to that.
160 or something.
That's like a don't blame me kind of fuel guide. Though. For medium tyres, I want to do 90%. Do you reckon that's enough? The weather still says 14 degrees.
That's strange because on the website I think it says 29 starts, 31 ends.
Right, am I going to be able to stream? Let me try practicing streaming.
I'll also take lean fuel mixture because I'm like that.
Logging enabled.
Why do I have the rear camera turned on? It's just sitting in my FPS.
All fuel mediums, yeah?
Yeah,
And Mitrano's probably just going to get by without thinking about it, and we'll just have to try and...
you're looking at 51 lap race and you'll be doing 39 laps on your full fuel. So you need fuel for another 12. So you'll be needing like 37 liters at the stop. So basically what you do is like 1 lap before you stop, like lap 39,
Yeah,
check your fuel.
yeah.
And
It's 3 litres a lap, roughly, isn't it?
yeah,
And how many laps do you reckon the race will be?
51.
Or we'll look at halfway and see what's what.
I expect to do 40 laps, so on lap 39 I should have like at least 3 liters on my tank, in my tank, and if I have any more than that I will deduct that from the refueling.
Might take the brake markers out on the formation corner. Just because they're in my way otherwise.
Let's play. Let's use every trick in the book.
Tryharding.
Yeah.
I am kind of thinking I might knock one roll bar off the front of this though. Just because it worked in quali.
What did you do? Stiffen the front?
No, I took a click roll bar off.
From the front?
Yeah,
Nah, don't do it.
I'll do it. So seem to be battling understeer all the time. And messing around with brake bars to get there.
Really?
Yeah.
Strange. We're driving the same thing, and for me, it's just fine.
And I did it on Polly, and it seemed to work alright for that.
Well, once your tires start overheating, you may want to hang on for dear life then.
Yep. Well, if I lose it, I lose it. But
But if your tire wear is good, then why do it?
just because I feel I can cope with the rear being loose. This has got a really nice feel to it in terms of balance on your throttle. So if
Yeah.
your rear's losing it, you give it some throttle and it evens up.
That leaves
That
you no
makes
room for any abrupt movements on the steering wheel. Though. You have to be super smooth.
Yep. I can be super smooth. We can do that.
Yep,
Log building finished. Logging
the
enabled.
try-harding is real. Shit. My wheel's going crazy, man.
Oh, it does that when it changes session, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Has he restarted the warm-up?
Log building
Yeah, because
finished.
we're waiting for people.
Yeah.
And this is why I don't get pole.
You got pole? Yeah.
Oh, this gives me a chance to go test my new untested roll bar setup.
You're gonna die.
Well, why is my game like... Oh, there we go.
No, synchronizing. Don't go out.
Well, I can't go out anyway, then my drive button's not working.
Logging enabled.
I bet you I can't get in now. Oh, here we go. That's why.
Log building finished.
Come on, shut the garage door on me. Yep, thank you very much. Fuck's sakes again? Seriously? There we go, I'm out. I'll go try practice a pit entry. Man, I'll be so slow on full fuel and medium tyres. Mitrano's going to be all over me like a rash.
Do you think he'll take tires at the stop?
Yeah, I think he'll double softs. Because normally he builds up such a gap that he can do what he wants in the pits.
Really? I don't think so.
Well, I think he does.
I like not to think so.
Well, he did last time. It was like 30 seconds ahead at Suzuka without even, before even pit stop.
Well, where did Pedro quali? Right behind me?
Right behind me.
Prime punting position.
Who's behind me?
think I might be.
Yeah.
I think it's you, Tommy, then me. Something like that.
Oh yeah, me, Tommy. Alright, it's Tommy.
Tommy just gave me a good side swipe coming out of turn 2.
Oh, is that you,
Go on,
Tim?
Tommy.
Nice. Tom will be taking tyres, so he'll be quicker than us, I
Yeah.
reckon. Well, I'm going to do a pit entry practice. Just because, why not?
You'll take tires?
He will, yeah. He did last time. I
Oh,
think.
will you?
Oh, I'm on mediums, man.
Alright, stick to the plan, man. Stick to the plan.
I think my strengths line soft though. And I won't have a race with. We're trying on. I'm here for a race, aren't I? I'm not here to win. I don't know what to
I'm
do.
confident the setup is good.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Mediums. I'm going to go mediums. I'm going to go mediums and try and slow him down.
Deselect tires on the grid.
Yeah.
You're gonna give him a lot of anxiety if he gets stuck behind you, knowing he has to take tires.
Yeah. I want to go mediums and give him rest to hold him up. Just wondering whether I should take a little bit less fuel just so I've got a chance to defend against him.
If it's important, sure. To defend.
I'll take 100 litres, go 160. And that'll give me a bit more life in my tyres as well.
Yeah, Tommy's on stuff.
51 laps, you
Logging
reckon?
enabled.
Yeah. At the most.
Tommy's on mediums, it just said.
Oh, who's P4?
Deselect tires.
Tommy.
It's Tommy, yeah.
Logging
Oh, what
enabled.
happened now?
Careful.
Everyone just disappeared.
Yeah,
Where's
thank
everyone?
you.
What happened?
I've been disconnected. No? Warm-up's restarted.
Someone dropped.
Maybe they're having the
Someone's rejoining.
server issue as well.
No, someone dropped out.
Where's Oli?
Ollie's not in the server.
Oh, he's
So
not
slow,
racing.
he's off the back of the grid.
If I drop, they better. Jesse better help me. Lucky Strike's doing Lucky Strike things. Give me the changes, let's go. Who's that?
Evening.
Ah, you are here.
Hey, hello, girl.
How's it going? It's Brad.
Hey, Brad.
It's
You
me,
can't-
Brad.
You can't win on your phone.
I mean, I know I missed it, but I was saying my sisters who I haven't seen in like 2 years, so...
Yeah, no, Ollie said you probably wouldn't be here.
It's been a nice day.
Well, it's still not too late. We haven't started yet.
Are we not?
No.
Oh, I've got to roll my game back to the latest update, though.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
should
don't
take
worry.
like 1 minute.
Because I was doing global endurance this morning.
Come and do global endurance with me. Teach me how to be fast. I need to
Oh,
lose
here we
like
go.
2 seconds.
Attention
What lap times are you
grid, all
doing?
non-essential personnel leave the
33.
grid now.
Oh, I did a 30 this morning.
Oh,
Actually, I did a 29 on quali mix.
oh sod off. I know I've got
Meanwhile,
at least another second.
it's Easter here, and tonight I'm supposed to go at 12 o'clock and pick up the Holy Flame and stuff, which every Greek does. And I'm like, no, sorry, I got a race to go to. My wife hates me right now, but
Is your wife not your holy flame?
My wife.
that's
Is it
gonna.
no wife?
I have to tell you that.
Oh, I forgot to check my rad.
Oh, I'm not awake yet. What? I even went for a walk, like 40-minute walk, and I'm still not awake.
14 degrees. Why is it in quali I can just adjust the rad in 1 degree increments, yet in the race I can only do 10s?
Logging enabled.
You cannot. It's only 10s.
In quali, I swear down, it was one
That's
1 degree.
a big fat lie. Again, why can't no one's sat on the grid yet. Come on, guys. Deselect tires, go, girls.
Yep, thank you.
Headlights on.
Bro, what is Pedro doing?
That's Pedro thing.
Pedro things, yeah.
He's trying to put you off, isn't he?
What is he doing?
Nobody knows.
Well, he's hit me. Excellent start.
Ooh, that's some nice luck there. No, stop warping. You're giving me anxiety.
The turn 2, beginning of the curve. Oh man, I forgot to take the brake markers out. Someone take the. Someone take 150 brake markers out for us, please.
Are you on the
Picture,
server?
please. Picture, please. Where? Why hasn't he started? Why have we got a massive gap for?
Are you in the lead, son?
Yeah, don't be sound so surprised. Been trying.
Oh shit. It's pretty bad. Pedro is all over Tommy right now. But Tommy really should have gone earlier.
Mistake number 1. Oh, that advantage lasted all of half a lap.
Same here, they're coming for me. Wing 1, let's go.
Oh, Carl's in here as well.
Is he?
Yeah, he's like second half faster than you.
Oh, I thought you meant in the chat.
No, in the server.
Yes, I know he's like a second and a half faster than me. Well, he did
Okay,
that
how
like
is that?
instantaneously.
Oh, I got the stabilizer working as well.
Chris doesn't need back up.
Don't look at me. I'm
Oh,
not
you're
awake.
you're on a strange fuel strat, aren't you? Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, and I'm not awake either. I'm just trying to warm up here.
Where are you?
Oh shit! Medium tires just almost got me there.
Oh, Oliver.
Yeah,
Where are you?
crying.
Well, come around the track.
Okay, give me a sec.
After I've taken my hoodie off anyway. Hang on.
Oh, Tommy just hit me, man. I ain't got your speeds in the slow corners, boy.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I've got a little tap from
Antonello.
Petrone.
Why am I so slow? I thought I was fast.
Because you're on race lean.
Nah, racing doesn't make a huge difference in these cars. It's not a DPI.
Are you watching me, Brad?
I'm gonna follow you.
Oh no. Okay.
I want to show you my cool new plate that I downloaded and got working.
Let me just put full fuel in. Let's roll.
I think you should release the Tommy. See if he can come and help me.
The Tommy is faster in places and not in others, so
Ah, fair
it's
enough.
not gonna.
He's not got the one wing.
He's much faster than me in the slow corners in Sector 3. And yeah, he doesn't have the one wing. Oh, crashing noises.
Is it Pedro?
Ask Jeff. He's the one fighting with Pedro.
Oh no, he drove into me twice on the outlap. Well, the first 2 corners before we started racing, and then he dive bombed me, and I was just like, yeah, okay, I'm out of this.
What, you let him have the place, yeah?
Oh, he's off the circuit.
Oopsie. But Lucky Strike is not. Lucky's gonna get you. Lucky's gonna get you, baby. Lucky's gonna get you.
I'm way too deep there, man.
Pedro's out.
What? Really? He's quit?
Yeah.
Brad, stop flashing.
I'm using my new stabilizer thing that Nick sent me.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Whoops.
See ya.
Excuse me a moment. Oh, the bog. The bog. Sorry, I'll catch back up to you.
Yeah, you will.
Laser pass, mate. I held it as long as I could. See if I can get him on the straight. Or at least put him off a little bit.
Blaming another guy.
Nice strike, unskilled. See like that. Good help, Pedro. This guy has to be on the softs.
Ah, for sure.
Actually, I'll be back out in a minute. I need to change some audio settings that I've clearly forgotten.
Do you want to ride on board with me and teach me how to drive this car?
Give it a go.
Oh,
That should work a bit better.
Scheiße. Yes, problem. Oh shit, he's deep into my slipstream, but he ain't got the oomph. Come on, man. Why did you kill the brake marker?
It's in my way for my e-sport line.
Pro gamer move.
Now he's not behind me, I can give away my trade secrets.
Shit.
I'll be honest, Ollie, you look like you're driving absolutely fine. Maybe there might
why
be a
am I
couple of
so
corners
slow?
where you're not getting on the throttle early enough, but it's not by much. Oh, I just remembered it's 20 seconds delayed as well, hang on. But I watched the first sector, it looked perfectly fine.
Watch the rest.
Yeah, I'm live now. I'll tell you why you're so slow.
Oh, shit.
You got the wrong arrow on.
Oh, please, man.
Oh, you're joking.
You only hit 303 kilometers an hour, you're supposed to be hitting 320 something.
I haven't got full fuel.
Yeah, even with full fuel, you're supposed to be hitting 327 or something like that. Ah, yes. That is what I would do as well. I mean, it's supposed to be fixed aero, but I think if you don't go to the customized menu, it does sort of break it slightly.
I didn't, Anthony Davis.
Tommy's fucking quick, man.
Yeah.
And so is Antonello. He's killing me, man.
Aero package stand up for 5 minutes. Le Mans, I'm assuming. Do you click force setup?
I mean, you can do. It should have 2 asterisks to it and say aero is false for this track or something.
It does now. I click force setup.
What crashing noises I just heard? Wasn't me. Oh, heard them again.
Jeff is remarkably quiet.
Not me, I'm focusing.
Was being the operative word.
Tommy won't make me make a single mistake.
Right, you can block him now, by the way. If the Triana's got past, although I'll probably let Tommy through because quick, I wouldn't fight him too hard.
Not by much. He's gonna get frustrated. He ain't got the straight line speed, but that's a setup choice, so.
Right, shall I try that again, Brad?
Might as well.
Yeah, I don't think mediums is the way to go. 51 laps, so you only have to be half a second quick on softs to make it worthwhile.
They're good. They're the way to go.
You think?
Yeah. He's lighter on fuel, I'm pretty sure. That's why he's so quick. It's not the softs.
When you drove around the outside of me on the corner after the hairpin.
Man, Tommy's so desperate to get past you. Look at the way he's driving.
Unfortunately, he can't get past me in those slow corners, so he has to wait for a mistake, which I've not made. I did make one, but I easily defended. And I wouldn't say he's quicker, maybe by a tenth or something like that. Oh man, 46.3, that's weak.
Oh, what the fuck? Somebody just missed their braking zone and nearly killed me.
Ah, Tommy hit me again. He spins me out. Ah, it's over for me.
Ah, I mean, this guy started to battle now.
Like a strike, I'll let him through. He'll self-destruct anyway.
Oh, so you won't let Tommy through, but you'll let Thing go through.
Because like a strike is dangerous, that's why. And also Tommy's not much faster than me, he's just faster in places.
Yeah. No, it's cool. I'm not.
I mean, later
Okay.
on I wanna... If I find myself having to pass him, I will regret letting him through.
No, of course.
Otherwise, you know, man, I don't have any issue letting Tommy through. It's just that I don't think it's the right thing to do.
No, it's a battle, isn't it? I
No.
mean, there's 4 of us in the top 5, I think.
No, it's not a battle, it's just that I don't think that letting him through is gonna pull away or anything.
Yeah, it's going to slow you down again. Just be battling, but the other way around.
Oh! Fuck. That gave me a heart attack.
You alright?
Got my whiskeys, I'm good. You know, I think I'll let Sammy through. From one
I
rookie
wouldn't-
monster to
I wouldn't-
another.
No, he's going to catch me up now.
No, I don't think so. Okay, you don't want me to, I won't let him.
The team captain has vetoed that idea.
Well, no, it was me who suggested it in the first place. I'm just asking the question. Man, that's a second and a half slower. I lost a second and a half then, somehow.
I let him through.
I'm not so sure about these mediums. I can't get up to speed.
Oh, for God's sake.
Man.
Looks like I was wrong. He's quicker. Everyone's quicker than me. Fuck me, man.
I think these mediums that aren't strategy, I don't think is working. I think that's some. But we'll soon see.
You're the first person ever to question my strat. That hurts.
Well, we hadn't tested it, so it was a guessy strat.
Well, it's early days yet.
Yeah, but I'm losing a second and a half a lap to this guy in front.
Yeah,
And
you
to
won't
take
be
time.
finding a second and a half by taking softs, man. That's never happened.
Well, it's 50 laps. You only have to be half a second quicker to cancel it out. And he's just like,
Sorry, Tommy, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
We go, blue flags coming up.
You were right about Lucky Strike. You just drove into me until he gave me blue damage at both ends of the car.
Yeah, there was no question about me being right.
Yeah, but he seemed to be clean, and then just at some point
No.
he just said, "I'm gonna ram you."
Lucky Strike is a weapon grid bell end on track.
Like the first couple of moves he tried, I was like, "Oh, congratulations, you can drive," and then seemed to change his mind about his tactics.
It doesn't wait very long. Might race you for a corner. Never a second one. Oh, of course he spawned me. Oh, fucking crap, man. Of course he spawned me. Of course he
Lucky
did.
Strike?
Yeah. Well, I knew he was an idiot. I just thought let him get a little bit closer before I let him through, but
I need to sort my brake balance out. You know. Man, 47s, what the fuck? What is going on? It's fucking medium tyres, I'm blaming these medium tyres. My fault for not testing.
Brad, what brake bars have you set up?
50 down 5. It's like one click back, I think.
Yeah. All to the front.
That's the thing with the P2s. They're quite sensitive on the rear brakes. Unless it's a global endurance version, because they actually fixed it. By that I mean GES version.
Yeah.
My brake, please. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Have you tried just pushing the pedal harder?
Yes, but I think my foot will go through the floor if I push it much harder.
He's catching. Where was he stronger and where were you stronger? Just on the straights you were stronger, I guess.
He didn't spend much time behind us. I'd
Yeah, he
say
sort of just drove into me and then was ahead of me.
he's just dive bombing the corners, like going in deep.
Yeah, he dived me into the hairpin like 4 different times and overshot so much I ended up staying in front until he dive bombed straight
I'm in
into me.
Tommy, but
Oh.
Oh, every slow corner, every slow corner, especially sector 3, you're gonna get fucked. But he can't pass you, don't make a mistake.
and his mediums do not feel good.
Oh no, my tyres.
Well, I've got nice even tyre wear. 80%, lap 18, that's about a third of the way through the race, I think.
Brad, how aggressive can I afford to be on those last corner curves?
Fairly aggressive. Like, you want half your car over each one.
Yep. Is that including the red sausage curb?
Probably just rake tyres. You don't want to bottom out on it, but you can still take a bit of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Lucky Strike's behind me.
You're dead,
Run.
bro.
I might just let him pass and then...
Yeah, I thought that too, but he won't wait, so just let him pass.
How did he spin you? Was it like...
Left,
like
slow, left-hander. He went in super fast and I took a wide entry. The quick explanation is he's an idiot.
Yeah, he just outbrakes himself.
He drives like we're AI, I suppose.
Well, I wouldn't be me if I didn't call someone an idiot on stream.
I mean, you've said worse before.
Yeah.
I wish I'd gone double softs.
Fuck me, I'm gonna mute Simon now.
Christos' tracks are shit.
Sack of shit. Well, I'm not gay or anything, but Jeff's ass looks pretty nice.
It's not rape if you shout surprise.
I haven't heard that in years.
What?
It's not rape if you shout surprise.
No!
Ollie's just binned it.
I was 2.5 seconds up.
Oof. So I do a quality.
I'm trying to do a lap that's at least mildly respectable.
I'm in first gear now, where corners I would be in second gear previously.
Alright, this is going to be my last
Tell you what, I'm really happy with this new computer. Fucking hell. I'm basically running almost max graphic, and it's just sat at solid 170 FPS, running at 65 degrees on the GPU.
Nice.
Because I did the right thing buying an AMD GPU and bought one with more than one fan. I got one of like 2 that are available that have 3 fans on them. Also, the best part is that 5950X, the CPU. Even when RF2's running it, it's only using about 8% of it. So I might actually be able to go play a set of Corsa now without capping out.
How do you feel knowing you spent more on that than I've spent on my entire rig setup?
Well, I feel happy because it's making me happy.
Fair.
And it's going to last me a while anyway. Quite a hefty case though. Because my old case was is it an M80X, and this one was just like the next size up. But it's all tempered glass. So it's going to be an absolute pain in the ass to keep playing.
Sounds like a you problem.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is a back marker.
We've all been there.
Hello, back marker. Please remove yourself before Christos takes me.
No homo.
That ass.
Right, my last lap 46.3. His last lap 46 dead.
Oh, he's done.
Yep. He saw Jeff, he'd be like, I'm out of here.
I'm about to head out. Are you watching me, Brad?
No, I'm just visiting people and don't know why.
Good. No, that's fine. That's actually fine. Nothing happened.
I am the slowest BMW on track.
Does he want medium tyres?
No, I'm like slow as fuck because I'm me.
The
I'm
untired.
hurt.
You're used to that, driving the M6.
Yes, being slow as fuck.
P3's gone off. Where
Yeah,
is he?
here
Oh,
he
he's
is
gone.
again.
Gone. Ah, I'm trying
Was
to.
it Tommy or Lucky?
No, just by himself.
Was it Tommy or like a strike?
Lucky.
Lucky, he's just in front of me now.
Lucky got unlucky.
Oh man, that's so surprising.
What a shame. Anyway,
He's probably thinking, right, how can I...
Oh, this is where his tires are completely... His tires completely left the room.
cheese it.
And now Lucky's tires are burning.
Welcome to my world. On my mediums. I'm probably going slow when I've got so little fuel on board.
Oh well.
I can catch his back marker at 1 o'clock. Too much speed there. My last lap, 46.4. Tommy's, oh no, mine was a cut track, so I didn't count.
46.6.
46.2.
Still dropping like a fucking rock.
It was only 18 seconds ahead,
Oh, cool.
but still. Shit. God. Kind of glad I got rid of that front roll bar. One click.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Are we done? Oh, very nice.
Right, I'm going to bed.
Nah.
I hate the old version of RF2.
Saying it.
Oh, it's awful. It looks as if I created it. Right. I'm head out. I'll catch you guys later.
No.
See you later.
See you later, my
Are
boy.
you on? Are you on tomorrow, Brad?
I will be, yeah. After I've
Sweet.
actually cleaned the house for a change.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
In a bit.
See ya. Halfway home. I reckon about 150 litres. Oh shit, come on.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, he's pitting halfway, look, half distance on softs. It's not over yet. Oh, faster than Tommy that lap. Alright. 6 laps to go.
I can pull 41 laps out of this one.
They're struggling on their softs now. I'm going faster now, I'm pulling. Thanks, Kenny. Pulled right off the track, look at that. Future reference, Kenny, because you might watch. Can you like block the people behind me a little bit harder? Thank you.
But not me. He means just Christoph.
Kenny. I just let Tommy through so he can like go after Simon.
Yeah, thanks. Everyone's trying to stitch me up here.
I did stitch you up last race at Dubai, remember?
Yeah.
That was some betrayal.
Let's get my fuel sorted. Tommy on mediums, I'm trying to work out.
Coming on softs. Also, Crucier said at the start.
You shouldn't be on mediums in that car.
No. Well, no one's really catching me. They're either fighting or they're all
Or your
dying.
mediums are working.
Well, my medium strat's working for now. I'll stop moaning about
Oh,
it.
now it's your medium strat.
it's
Oh,
your
okay,
medium
man. Alright, man. I remember that. It's my medium strat when things go to shit.
No. But I'm just doing my best to emulate LH in his finest moments behind the wheel. Ooh, it's a big bump. Come on, man, focus. Four laps.
Thanks, Kenny boy. Shit. I was too thankful. Three laps. Who beat it at the top? Tommy. Tommy did.
fuck's this dude doing? Why is it people always trying to let you through on the apex of the corner, man? 3 laps. Hey Siri. Fucking hell, Siri, answer me. I don't think it's 51 laps. It can't be.
If I said it's 51, then it's 51. $50 is something if someone's too slow, the leader. But I think it's
Wondering how much fuel to put in. Right, 51 plus 17. I'm putting 54 litres in. Box. Seconds, fuel. Mitrano's going to come out in front of me, fucking hell. With his 1:44 fucking lap times, man, that's...
you, sir. Very kind back mark.
Lucky strike, 3 seconds behind me. Oh shit.
I don't know how much fuel to put in.
You'll probably need about 54 litres from now, I reckon.
Pretty. Litres a lap. So about 2 litres a minute.
I reckon Lucky Strike's on softs, you know. And he's trying to double softs. And he's trying to double softs, which is near on impossible.
It's not impossible, but if you
Yeah,
like
but at the
straight,
end-
it is.
The number of slides and half spins he's had as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, boy. Back marker's just come out and put fresh tyres on him. He's pulling away. Ain't that normal?
Yeah, I guess. I was getting ready for my best Brad impression of get out the fucking way.
There wasn't enough swearing in that.
What the fuck are you doing? You're turning into me.
Christos, how much fuel are you putting in here? Let's stop.
You don't want to know what I'm doing, because I'm
Yeah, he's
me.
running Vaseline. He's running Vaseline, man.
Yeah, but I've been running around at 2.9 litres a lap.
How many laps will you get out of this tank?
I've no idea.
Well, if you don't know
Too
even
tired
that,
to do math.
Let's have a look how many laps, and it's 51 laps.
I might get
Multiply that
more.
by 36.
how many laps you got left?
Several.
Oh, okay then.
I'm just going to put some in and hope for the best. That'll work.
Your total, as long as your total was 155, what you started with and what you top up with should be good.
Okay, thank you.
Or 154 or whatever.
ran out of whiskey and I put like half a bottle. Fuck. Hope this race ends soon.
Sounds like Jeff's fuel strat.
Am I gonna piss myself? Very likely.
Worth.
I'd like to whip it out and take a lick in a glass, but I'm streaming. Shit.
God. Oh my god, 0.3 quicker that lap. Oh, I've got back markers coming.
Who's that? Antonello?
No, lucky strike. Antonella's miles up the road, man.
Alright, alright.
He's gone with his double soft strategy.
Alright, yeah, I hear you, alright, yeah.
That might be nothing to do with the strategy he's quick.
So close to getting an extra lap out. Ugh. Why risk it? Nah.
Scheiße. I gotta take a lick, please. Ah, shit. Ah. P1, Sebastian.
Ah, you're right there.
More I'd like to pee now, Sebastian.
Yeah, we'll just get micro lag then. Just maybe streaming.
Tonello gonna get me. Tonello gonna get me, baby.
Oh, they're fighting up ahead, man. They're going to back themselves into me. These back markers. Well, they're pulled away, but I have a feeling I'm going to catch them up now. That's a scruffy lap.
Yeah, same, but I'm not concentrating no more.
46.7. Lucky strike, 46.5. Someone's crashed on the turn 3, turn 4. Just be careful of rejoiners.
One liter left. Am I gonna make it the pits?
And three pit boxes, isn't it?
Better short shift.
That's too much curve there. That one nearly ended in tears.
I wanna piss myself, and I probably will. Yes. Did I pass my I passed my my pit stop, my box.
What?
Shit. Yeah, gonna have a retire, man.
Well, you just weren't watching, or what? Maybe didn't show.
Why can't I choose reverse? Oh, because I'm like... That's disappointing. Let's not kill anyone.
Can't you hold them down together?
Ah, fuck this. I guess, you know, the pit box is on the start of the...
Yeah, right at the start. The
Yeah.
higher up we qualify, the
Log
earlier they
building
are.
finished.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be drunk then. That's disappointing.
Right, got focus again. He's catching me. Shit.
Oh man.
Right, my last lap. 46.9. Here's 46.2. Yeah, I lost 7/10 that lap.
Ah, you know what?
P3's binned it. Lucky strike binned it, Jeff. What happened?
I tapped him very lightly. I didn't think it'd be enough to turn him around, but it did.
Oh, done me a favour.
If that hadn't happened, I might have had both of you. I
live
caught him
by
up
the
really fast.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
I was on for P2 for sure.
It's annoying.
It's annoying.
Hey, wait a
but
minute. Hey, wait a minute. I was P2. You wouldn't have been on for P2.
I would have been on P2.
No way.
You think? I would have been in front of Mitrano first. For starters. After
Really?
my pit stop, yeah. Or maybe thereabouts because it's slow entry. You're like 15 seconds behind him? No way you would have been in front of me, man. No way.
Like 8 laps.
Fuck.
8 laps left. Yeah, that's annoying.
I was like 32 seconds in front of you or something like that. And I just needed to take 30 liters of fuel.
Yeah, quite possibly then.
So yeah, it was good fun driving this car. Good fun. It's just that I just needed to see what the end result would be. That's the only thing.
Right, see what wing everyone's running.
Lol. Oh, you really like the green stuff.
I what?
You like the green stuff.
Oh yeah, on turn 1. Yeah, I love it.
Wow.
A bit wide. .53, 55 tyres, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. What's your pace like?
46.7.
Yeah, I think it's good.
I mean, that was with back markers. Low 46, I think. If I run a half decent lap.
Told me take tires.
I think. Well, I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, he's
Ah
doing.
shit, Tommy's behind me. No.
He normally does, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if he stopped mid-race, then yeah. And yet he's only doing like low 45s.
Really, fucking hell. See, that's the second lap quicker, man.
Yeah, it's just not enough though.
Oh, I just got a micro lag.
50 lap race, I think it's enough.
I don't know. For next race, I think I'll take the McLaren.
What's the next track anyway?
Road America, I think, and the last one is Sebring. So nice tracks.
How you all getting on?
P2 Sebastian.
I missed my pit box, Brad, so I missed my opportunity to beat Simon to show him my
You know
superior
why?
strat.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because you had reduced braking performance on the medium tyres.
Fucking expert truck driver. Drive a fucking truck. You think you're an expert in GT3s, man?
Fucking hell, Chris, that's only a joke.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm
Move
very
yourself.
touchy right now. Fucking truck driver.
Thank you.
Did you really think I got hungry?
That's just the way you said it.
Oh shit, I'm so angry at myself right now. No one else.
Oh, don't crash. No.
I mean, I'm a pharmacist. I'm an expert in GT3s, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, there's no connection, but
I am a sim racer, therefore I am expert in everything driving.
remove rear ARB, remove wing.
Detached brain cells.
Doesn't take a lot. Detached brain cells, for sure.
Hear more.
Oh, Jeffrey's gonna get
Right,
Simon. Oh, that's sad.
Nah, I'm not got
Don't say that.
pace. I killed my
How long?
tires.
How long you got left?
It's like 3 laps or something. Yeah, oh, they've done like 47, that's 4 laps, including this one. According to my calculations,
Congratulations.
it looks like it's gonna be 3 laps now.
50 laps.
That would mean that my 30 liters were too much. Should have taken 27.
Yeah, I'm over the fuel as well. But
Well, this time you were much closer, Simon, so what are you bitching about?
Closer to who?
Closer
Mitrano.
to Antonello Mitrano. Yeah. Oh man, why did I fuck up? I wanted to finish this. It hurts. It hurts so bad. I got violated by myself once again. Come on, Jeff, you can do this. Beat the boss.
nah, I killed my front left so bad.
Hey Jeff, are you busy next weekend?
Wanna hook up?
Why do you ask? Kind of is the answer.
No, I want to know if you're available yet.
I'd be available to do like an hour stint or something.
Ah, that's a shame because it's a 24-hour race.
Ah. Yeah, no, I've got work to do, so.
God damn it. One of the drivers has pulled out.
Is that Jensen?
No, Victor Balling. To be fair, Rob never even said that he was driving with us in the first place, so I wasn't aware, but I've just been told that he can't drive.
Thank you, Dicko, for letting me through. That's his name, by the way. I'm not calling him a dick. I think he's an Aussie from memory. Few minutes left, so I reckon this might be last lap. Like 1.8 litres left.
Well, it was like 5 seconds to being a 51 lap race, so I guess my calcs were a little bit conservative.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I'd have been sweating if I hadn't put 51 laps of fuel in. And if I hadn't have fought him for so long, I probably held him up at least 5 seconds.
Fucking Bradley, my man. I mean, why would I do that?
What?
Did you practice pit entry?
Yeah, I just expected the pit box to be at the end of the pit lane, not at the start. Don't ask why. Don't fucking ask why. Never saw it.
Is it on there? Maybe it's not on there. Maybe you had a bug.
I don't think so. I think it's just the very, very first. No, actually it was like the third one, right? If I look back at my stream, I think it'll be there. It's just me being retarded.
I think I'm expecting it to be somewhere else, yeah.
It's not gonna be a bug, no. It's just me. kick your ass next time, Sam.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it hard. Did actually the leader do 51 laps? Oh, gee. No, actually, it's 50
yeah,
plus.
it's 51.
Oh, it's 50 plus the in lap.
No, it's 51. I've done
No,
51.
You've completed 51 laps?
Yeah, you're right. I had 2 litres spare.
Yeah, alright, 51.
That's right, Jeff.
Yeah.
Did you have a little spin out? If you hadn't had that spin out,
Yeah, well, I had 2 instants with them thingy.
that's right.
Yeah.
Be back in a sec. Good job, boys. Good job. Both of you.
Tommy was catching me so fast at the end though.
I was like, oh god.
It was like 2 seconds a lap just coming at me. I was like, ugh.
Right, I'm gonna go because I'm sweating buckets.
Yeah.
That was a good workout. Good race, guys.
Yeah, nice one. Oi.
I'll catch you sometime later. Or
See ya.
See you soon.
see you, bud. See you, everyone.
What were you asking me about earlier, Brad? I was...
I was asking if he was available because we need another driver for Daytona.
I can tell you in about half an hour.
I think Rob's adding Ollie to the car as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I finally figured out how to do my hydrogen assignment, and I just need to write it up. But
Oh, really?
write-up can take me anywhere from half an hour to write 4,000 words to 6 weeks. So
Yeah. How do you do it then?
I've invented something. So you know how pretty much every truck and car at the moment has EGR.
Yes.
If you do it with hydrogen, you can do 50% EGR and enrich that exhaust gas with hydrogen and use compression ignition.
Oh, yeah.
From my simulated results, which will hopefully be confirmed on the dyno when I get back to uni, that gets the NOx down to below the level at which you're considered to be emitting NOx. It's still there, but it's
So
2 parts per million.
negligible.
Yeah, it's like you wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
But I
How
don't know
long
if
have you
they
been working on that now? It's been a while.
3 months.
Ah,
And it won't even necessarily work. It's just
a theory.
yeah. But if
At
it does,
least you've made progress on it.
yeah.
And
The
who did
first
you say
2.5
spent
months.
millions on it? Was it BMW?
Yeah, BMW spent millions on it in 2005 and miserably failed and scrapped it. But then they didn't have the same tools we have to simulate hydrogen these days. So
Yeah.
they were having to literally just build engines and hope. one of them would work.
Yeah, the good old way.
I wish we could do that. It's so much more fun.
Oh, so I went. You know, saying my sister's boyfriend goes to Derby Uni and drives a Radical.
Yeah.
Well, so I went to see her earlier, and she was showing me like his car and stuff.
Yeah.
He's got an old Mini Cooper
Oh,
because his dad rallies them, and he even rallies a bread van as well.
a bread van, as in the
you know the Mini, the
yeah,
old Mini that's like a bread van.
yeah.
He used to rally one of them,
That's
but
fucking cool.
so he took this old Mini, just a normal one, but he put a Cooper S supercharged engine in it,
Yeah,
and it looks standard, just slightly wider.
I love those projects. Have you seen
And
Project Pinky?
I've heard of it.
Oh, it's nuts. It's worth watching on YouTube because those two are funny as fuck.
Yeah,
But it's a Celica GT4, like the rally car spec
yeah.
stuff in a Mini, but there's like the only difference is wide arches. That's it. That's you wouldn't know from the
Well,
outside.
it was quite funny because we was talking about that, and she showed me pictures and videos of it because it sounds fucking amazing as well, and it's got a straight cut gearbox as well.
Oh,
So,
I have brilliant memories of straight cut gearboxes in
and
my
then
dad's rally car. Whoa.
just as we were talking about it, I was flicking through Facebook, and I saw a twin turbo V8 swapped Mini with massive Hoosier tires on the back. It was at Santa Pod at some point.
That's cool. I love the shit that people do with minis. Like,
Yeah, but the thing is, like, so this Jack, his Mini is like he hasn't had to cut the firewall out or anything. He's managed to make it all fit.
that's
Whereas this twin
very-
turbo V8 one clearly had the engine about a third of the way into the car. Like there was no way he was ever not
Yeah.
doing that. Still cool as fuck though.
oh. I'd love to do a mini in the style of a Metro 6R4.
Oh yeah.
Mid-engine, four-wheel drive, just insanity.
Isn't there a Mini that's got two bike engines in it? One on the front axle, one on the rear?
Yeah,
Somewhere
but
in the UK.
actually, before that, there was a Works Mini that had an A-series engine in the front and an A-series engine in the boot, and four-wheel steering, which
Fucking
Paddy
hell.
Hopcock refused to drive because all the linkages to the rear would keep breaking. So it was like, yeah, it's four-wheel drive with double the power, but it would have been off the side of the mountain at some point.
Yeah.
I love this shit they used to do, like chopping carburetors in half. Well, wow, they got accused of it in Monte Carlo rally, and like they've actually built proper new carburetors to fit the design, but they got accused of chopping them in half and got thrown out and shit.
Yeah.
That was yeah. Those were the days. Give me some carburetors again. What else did I do? Is the race start tomorrow?
What race?
The one you were asking about earlier.
No, it's next week.
Oh, next week?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be available for that.
Oh, sweet.
I thought you meant this weekend. I was like,
No. Why would we do a 24-hour race if that's tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't know what day it is. Oh, it's Saturday. Okay.
I'll just tell Rob, he'll probably add you.
Yeah.
I'm just telling Rob, he'll probably add you to the car.
Cool. What's it in?
Leisure LMP3.
Oh, it's that race. Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Have you sorted the it feels like it's going to kill you through the bus stop?
Jansen sent me another setup, which should be better. I've just not tried it yet. He said he's made it a bit softer.
Yeah,
What did he say?
He's done a setup like that for Buriram as well.
It should not kill you after a while anymore, or let's say I bloody hope so. Car's now softer, turned in a bit better.
Yeah.
Rob just said, can Jeff drive for more than 15 minutes without his PC or brain exploding?
Hey, I've just done an hour and a half race. My brain did explode 15 minutes in, but I finished.
I just said perhaps.
Oh no. Oh, please God, no. Oh, what have I done?
What have you done, Jeff?
Oh dear Lord, please.
I sent Ollie a screenshot of the time I did in the quali run around Le Mans in the LMP2 and he just replied with "fuck off."
That's how I feel whenever like Monaco or Bike Holidays turn up on a practice server. I'm just like, oh well. Can you fucking? Why can't I access my OneDrive? Maybe I can access it.
I mean, that 6-hour Le Mans is next week as well, but it starts like 3:15 on the Sunday. So
That's a. Oh,
I should,
okay, here it is.
I should be able to just finish Daytona and then go do that. I get the feeling I'll be qualifying and starting.
Yes.
But I'm driving a car with Ollie and Wayne.
Oh, Wayne can quali.
Yes, but can I do a 26.7?
I have no idea. You're not.
That's actually the fastest lap I've done, to be honest.
Hello, hello.
Matthew, hello.
Wait,
How's it going?
26
You
in a
alright?
P2.
Yeah, I just did a... Matt, what's a good quality time around Le Mans in Orica?
3:26.
Yay, I did a 26.7.
Jesus.
Or well, actually, what was it last? I think they did high 24s. Was like ultimate.
well- This is me we're talking about, not...
Well, yeah, I was 26s. I considered 26 to be good.
Actually, what was my lap? I just sent it to Ollie. 26.742.
Why that so in the DPI?
Why, what have you been doing?
Okay, I'm doing 26s on race pace in the DPI. What?
Yeah, but the LMP2's been nerfed, hasn't it, in VEC?
Oh yeah.
I'm driving the standard one.
Yeah, the P2s are doing 34s. Okay. Okay, sorry. I was having like a full-on self-esteem level there.
I think when we did GTR in the DPI and we threw cautions to the wind because we weren't going to win anything, me and Rob managed to get into the 24s, I think, in race pace.
Oh, so is DPI about old LMP2 pace, then, is it?
Yeah, unless we... I can't remember what we was doing, but I know that we... So at the start of the race, we was trying to save fuel to get an extra lap, and we was doing like 29s or 30s, and then as soon as we just went, fuck it, we're just going to drive as fast as possible, we knocked like 4 seconds off a lap.
Wow.
Because for some reason we just can't fuel save properly. Or we can't fuel save without losing a heap of time, apparently, around Le Mans.
Yeah, that was a common issue for us last year throughout the whole season. If we did any fuel saving, we were just miles off the pace. And we had to really push to be at the pace of the front.
I wish I could push and be on the pace at the front. It's alright,
Wow.
I can out-qualify Brad.
You're never going to let me forget about that, are you?
No, because it's never going to happen again.
I fucking hate Nürburgring GP. Such a shit track.
Well, I kind of like it because I was fast, but also everything went wrong, so...
Yeah.
And as for that shameful braking point, lap 1, turn 1, Oi.
Oh, I nearly pulled off a really good move at the start of the race. I went to the outside and I was going to get like 3 people, and then I just clipped the astroturf, and it like half spun me.
Yeah.
Proper hero to zero. Because I got a decent launch of the green flag. I was like, oh, I can get a few people here, and they all went to the inside. So I was like, all right, you just like back yourself up there. I'll go around the outside. But of course, the left side of the track comes in, doesn't it, towards the corner. But I was too busy looking right, so I didn't hit anyone. And I was like, oh shit, that's astroturf. Whee!
Interesting question. Brad, do you know if there are any RBR leagues?
Richard Ben's Rally.
Yeah.
I think that I don't know if they were classed as league, but they have like you can just join rallies online and stuff like that. But I'm sure some of them actually keep score on the Rally Sim Fans website.
Yeah. I'm just curious because that is. I can't play other rally sims anymore because the rally sim map is so good. Like I tried to play
it's too good.
Dirt Rally, the first one again, and I was like, this is so weird now. Because I'd got used to it after coming out of IRL stuff, and then I got RVR and I was like, oh, this is so much easier. I can actually predict what will happen to me. Nice. Which is usually, I'll go upside down by hitting a rock, but sometimes I finish a stage.
I'm not sure what's wrong with me, but I could really use an emotional support port GT3 RS right now.
You could use what, mate?
What was it? I'm not sure what's wrong with me, but I could really use an emotional support port GT3 RS right now.
I don't know how that's emotional support.
I mean, it would make me quite happy.
Matt,
Jesus Christ, Jeff.
Christos,
how's life, my man?
good mate yourself.
Same as always.
I have purchased an MX-5 that is decatted and sounds
Fuck.
fucking amazing.
Which MX5?
2.5. It's from 2003.
The MB facelift.
Yeah.
I used to have an NA, but I only did about 8 miles in it, and then it just rotted.
Yeah, mate, that's the problem with them, isn't it? They all rot.
I flogged it to someone I used to race RC cars with, who races Mark 1s, because he wanted the engine of it. I was like, "Mate, if you take the entire car off my drive, you can have it for 200 quid, because it runs." It's just falling apart.
Yeah, they're pretty common to do that.
Him really, because I really wanted to get it running, but I just didn't have the time or the money for it.
No, if you've got to do the welding and bits, and they're a bit of a nightmare.
It wasn't just welding; it needed the entire sills replacing. Like
yes.
we cut open the side skirt just to have a look at it, bent the metal down, and went, "Yeah, that's fucked that, right? Getting rid of it. Come on, lads, pack up." I'd love to have a Mark 1, but they've just got so expensive now.
Yeah, the Mark 1s I'd love, but yeah. if you want a one that's actually going to last you more than a week, you're spending a lot of money on it. A lot of money.
Yeah. Nah, I'll stick to my Fords for now, because I've got my Fiesta for at least another year. I might get a Focus ST after that.
Well, I've got a boring car now. I've got my Volvo V40 as my daily.
What do you
And
mean
then-
boring?
Fucking Volvo,
Volvos are
man.
fantastic.
I do love Volvos,
What?
mate. I've got to say, I am in love with it. So,
Yeah, you're just an old man trapped in a young man's body, aren't you?
mate,
I
yeah.
just want a comfy big car, alright?
That's why you bought an MG.
Not as much as my Skoda. I mean, I can fit like 5 dead bodies in inside the trunk, which is very
However,
useful.
The Mazda, when it's singing to 7,000, is a hell of a lot more fun.
What fucking model is that? I like the original Mazda.
Oh, don't get me wrong. That's the original's the Mark 1, obviously. Mark
With
1.
the pop-up headlights.
Yours
Yeah.
like what, Mark II?
Mark 2.5.
So the facelift version.
Yeah.
Not still the hairdresser version.
I mean, they're all hairdresser cars. They're MX-5s.
No.
Yeah,
It doesn't
fair.
sound like it, though. It doesn't sound like a hairdresser's car. That's the main
Sound like a
thing.
turbocharged hairdryer.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't sound like a. It sounds. Oh, mate. At the low range, it sounds more Subaru because I've decatted it, so it's a straight through pipe.
Yeah, yeah.
And when it's at 5,000 to 7,000, it is absolutely fucking amazing. However, I need to find a friendly MOT tester because it's not passing an emissions test. You
so
can
my-
smell the emissions when you start it up.
My Fiesta's decatted as well, and the guy that I take it to, he specialises in modified cars, and so many people with decatted Fiestas go to him for MOT. He has a Fiesta ST cat just sat in his garage, so when you take it, before he even sends it off for MOT, he just puts the original cat on, sends it for MOT, and then swaps it back for like an extra 15-20 quid. It's so worth it.
That's exactly what we're looking to do because my mate and his uncle have got MX-5s, and we went track daying last year in them, and that's what's kind of got into it. So we went and picked up MX-5 this morning with original exhaust, and that was one of the reasons why we wanted it. It's not running, but we just wanted the exhaust off it so we can swap our exhausts out.
It might be worth. It might be worth V-banding and clamping it, because it'd be sort of some form of quick release then.
Yeah, that might be a good shout actually.
It wouldn't take too long, rather than undoing like 5 bolts or whatever it is and pissing about. You can just put a couple of V-bands on either side of the cat and just whip the clamps off when you need to. I mean, it's an idea, it's all I can think of at the moment.
Yeah, we'll definitely be looking at.
Especially
ways to
considering
make-
it's an exhaust. V-band's probably the best way.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would be suggesting that actually. That's a good
I
idea.
need to have a look at what map I want put in my car because it's so hard to find one for a Fiesta. It doesn't fucking include pops and bangs.
That's the fun.
No, I don't want the. I don't mind a bit of overrun, but I don't want a pop and bang map because it just fucks the valves up.
Oh, is it like popping and banging all the time? Is it?
Oh yeah, it's literally you lift your foot off the throttle, it's like bang 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 bang.
Oh right, okay.
I
Yeah.
want a little bit of overrun, like a little popping, a little bearable, but I don't want it to just fucking yeah. There's a place in, I think it's either Bradford or Wakefield called AET Motorsport, and they do a map that has a thing on it where it's programmed so that if you just blip the throttle, it'll like overrun it deliberately. But just letting off the throttle shouldn't make it just fucking dump fuel in.
No, not at all.
But it should add about 80 brake horsepower on standard, because I've got all the supporting mods for it. I think it was 80 brake horsepower enough. I can't remember what the torque figure was. I'll try to find it.
Oh, they've changed the UI again. Where is everything? Oh, there it is. That's £2. Okay. Oh, it's relatively intuitive.
Oh, there we go.
Hang on.
65 brake horsepower and 60 foot-pound torque increase.
Nice, that's quite significant.
Yeah, so it'll be running same brake horsepower as the Mark 8 Fiesta and the Mark 3 Focus ST, and 300 foot-pound of torque. And it'll finally have a proper red line on it because it's just got one of those that doesn't bounce at the moment. I mean, the only downside is that I have to run it on 99, but that's all I buy anyway, so.
Yeah, it is a bit of a downside at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, in Hull, the fuel's not that expensive, especially Momentum. Like, it's quite cheap for what it is. And that's what I buy, because it's around the corner from my work.
How much is it?
Last time I got it was was it 158 a litre, something like that, for Momentum? 52 for normal.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Diesel was
need to
like
green
170.
I need to move so I can afford my car.
Hull is such a cheap place to live. I mean, yeah, the wages aren't the best around here, but it doesn't cost a lot to live here either.
I mean, I was being paid minimum wage to be a mechanic, so.
Oh, I nearly forgot, Matt. I was around your area a few weeks ago delivering. It is Milton Keynes you live in, isn't it?
I do.
Yeah, I was in a place called Brinklow, is it?
Yeah.
The Waitrose RDC. I just love that Milton Keynes is literally just dual carriageways and roundabouts. And everyone treats it like a fucking racetrack.
Pretty much.
Because the roundabouts are that big that you don't really need to slow down for them.
No, you can chip round them at a fair old whack.
I mean, I took one of them at like 35 in a wagon, so. I was like, I'd just finished at Waitrose. I was like, right, I can make it back for lunch. I just fucking floored it.
Mate, they're so wide, aren't they? It's pretty good living in them
I
caves.
can understand why they've done it because it keeps traffic flow quite high, but it also invites people to drive like fucking tossers.
Yeah, there's a fuckload of that around. Is this just a quality setup you've put on the Discord, Brad, for Le Mans?
It should be a race setup.
Oh yeah, it is.
The DPI Le Mans V1.
Yeah. For some reason, setup garage it shows like.
You'll have to thank Luca for that because he got me from a source.
Yes, Luca. Good
It was
man.
literally the day after GTR. Actually, no, it was the night after GTR 24. He sent me it. He was like, "Oh, here, I found this." It might have been the RS Discord, maybe not. But they won, and I went and tried it and went like a second lap faster immediately. I was doing like 24th, I think. I was like, "Holy shit! I wish we had this before the race." But one thing I did notice with it is the ride height is really high on it, but it means that you can just smash every curb you want. You can make it loads of time in the last two chicanes because you can just literally drive over them. It doesn't unsettle the car at all. But it drives really nice. It's really smooth as well.
Ooh, it does feel weird under brakes, this thing, doesn't it?
I found that it makes it like I've watched Mitchie's stream on a lot of races, and it feels like he seems to get lots of snaps on braking, but it's always a controllable snap.
Yeah.
A lot like that to me.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hello.
Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Oh shit, he's actually here.
He's alive.
I actually expect even if you're in a voice chat, you're just AFK.
Hey, Rob, I did a 26.7 in the Orica around Le Mans. Are you proud of me?
No.
That's a good lap.
Right, I'm never proud of your Oracle laps.
Apparently Matt's qualifying pace.
Okay. What do you want, a medal?
Yes, actually.
Well,
Can you make it a chocolate one?
No, you're already a fat cunt. You don't need to get fatter.
You fucking prick. Hey, do you want to know what FPS I was getting earlier on my new PC? I pulled up
At least
fucking,
3.
Well, I pulled up the diagnostic thing that's come with it for AMD, and it said 467 FPS.
What, an RF2?
Yeah, while I was in the when you
in the
when you're
menus.
watching
Yeah, it's
someone. Yeah, I mean it was running at 170 when I was driving, constantly.
70.
170. 170. But it was only running at 65 degrees. Very good. Just need to sell one of my kidneys now.
What, graphics card?
Because it was like, well, it's a 5950X paired with a 6900 XT.
Just be like hopeful that they don't push a fucking update that sets your fucking max fan speed to 20%. We lost 4 7970s, or is it 7970s, like the top 7 series card. I don't think 7990s or 7980s existed before they went to the R9s.
Oh,
we
that was
cooked
a while
4
ago.
of those. Yeah, ages ago. We cooked 4 of those cards.
I was going to say because the 6900 is the highest one you can get at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, no, I
this was,
made sure.
Previous generation ago.
Yeah, when I bought it, I made sure that it wasn't the usual AMD thing of a single fan. It's got 3 fans on it, at least.
It doesn't matter when they're set to fucking 20%.
True.
It wouldn't be bad, but the cards were basically new, and every single one of them was completely cooked.
Yeah. I mean, first impressions, just
They were
using it
minor.
today, it's able to do literally anything I want it to do.
Yeah.
It runs decently. The funny thing is, RF2 was only using 8% of the CPU.
I mean, it's only using 1 core, so that's not really surprising.
Yeah. And I think the GPU, even with really high graphics, it was 20%, 30%.
Yeah.
65 degrees while running, and then 40 degrees static, like when it's not really doing anything. Actually, that's the first time I've been able to put my hand at the exhaust fan while it's idle, and it's actually been cold. Because my old computer still pumps out like 60-degree heat. Even with the fucking side panels not on it.
Oh, were you here to hear what happened with Pedro on the first lap of that WTS race, Brad?
I heard something of the sort.
Pedro existed.
Yeah,
Killed
so
someone.
well, he qualified one spot behind me, and I was like, "Fucking hell!"
Man, I'm dead.
Yeah, and you know it's go at turn 2, right? He just fucking went straight away, right? And then he brakes, backs off, gets next to me, drives into my door 3 times, and then when we actually go at turn 2, he outbrakes himself into turn 3 so badly he puts himself in the wall.
I mean, that sounds like Pedro, I'll be honest.
Do you not remember our arse evening? When he out-qualified me at Silverstone, and he was like, "Oh, what happened to the great Bradley Sellers?" I was like, "Mate, I'm shit at qualifying, what did you expect?" And then we go through lap 1, get into Cops, and then he never left Cops. Because he just spun to the inside and put it in the barrier. It's like, that's what you get for fucking chatting shit.
I mean, to be fair, like, in real life, getting alongside someone and adoring them is actually, like, fun. In sim racing, you're just considered a bit of a twat.
The thing is, in sim racing, it's just netcode, and like, there's a 50-50 chance that you just take them out in some weird...
Let's be honest though,
like
RF2 does have one of the best netcodes out of current games.
Yeah, but that's not fucking hard.
iRacing netcode is just fucking chaos the faster you go. Or the faster the
You can
car.
hit someone for fucking 90 mile away and be like, "Oh, it was netcode, man, sorry."
The funny thing of iRacing though is it gets worse when you're in a faster car.
Well, yeah, because it's to do with, like, the refresh rate on the physics.
I mean,
essentially.
I don't
It's
think
like we're not
ACC
the-
has
like-
bad netcode, it's just they have really serious rubber banded issues.
Yeah, it's probably the same as old AC, where it, like, recenters aggressively.
Oh, on the
cars
bright
like
side,
stuff
Rob, I should be able to
jittery.
actually play old AC now.
Oh, yeah.
Because it won't be capping out my CPU. Perhaps.
Yeah, that's a big fat perhaps, bud.
Well, yeah, at least I might be able to do some Shitoku for a change.
You should get that installed, Smile.
I will do. I might play Cyberpunk tomorrow though. Now they've actually made it good to play.
2077. Twisting my scrotum. Sorry. I found a video of me driving the Ferrari GT3 around the Nürburgring GP, and I'm molding because I think I have better pedal control back in 2018 than I do now.
Is anyone
Simon
really
told me
surprised?
you got quick, Rob.
I mean, I'm not garbage, but I'm still.
You
not
are
good.
quick, Rob. Stop being modest.
You're about me and you
No.
have been this. Me and you have been the same pace for about the past year now.
Yeah, true. And you've put in a shitload more hours than I have, I'll be honest.
I
have
mean,
been
the only thing that's
slack.
really improved with me is like, yes, I can drive faster now, but it's my consistency.
You still have 0 fucking racecraft, you donut.
No, I just don't like putting myself in stupid situations.
But you've got to.
The amount of times I've just let someone have the inside of something, so like, I don't want to fight it, and then they just immediately send themselves off the track. It's like, thank you very much.
You see, that's not a winner's mentality.
Oh,
You, sir, drive like a pussy.
I finally managed to get the stabilizer working. What Nick sent me. So I followed Ollie out on Le Mans earlier and I just constantly flashing at him. Like, look at it working! Because for some reason on my old PC, when I tried to get it to work, it would constantly try to detect controllers, so it'd just be like resetting itself every 5 seconds. So I give up on it.
That's probably something driver related on your old PC, to be honest. But no, Simon's chatting a whole heckin' load of shit if he's saying I'm fast. With all due respect. I'm probably about where Henry was during VEC last time he did it. If I had to roughly guesstimate. How are you doing
not
anyway?
slow.
Not fast though. How are you getting on anyway?
Yeah, I'm good, mate.
Life treating you well?
All is good. I have a loud MX-5 now.
A loud MX-5.
A very loud MX-5, which I'm very proud of.
Does it make you feel good?
It does.
Is it still dog shit slow?
I wouldn't say it's dog shit slow. I mean, obviously, it's not.
It's just
You
MX-5
know, a
speed.
monster.
It's just an MX-5.
It looks and sounds fast.
And good fun
Can't
to drive.
drive a Fiesta.
Yeah, but it's a fast Fiesta. I mean, it's one of before the Mark 8 came out. It's the fastest Fiesta ever made.
A fast Fiesta. God, you're huffing so much copium.
No, but it is a fast Fiesta.
Jesus Christ. Keep huffing, bud.
No, there's nothing wrong with that statement. I'm not saying it's a fast car. You know I'm right. You're just taking the piss.
I was looking at a Clio 182 earlier.
Ooh, which one's the one?
Rob, what's your car for the road?
Ah, a 2-litre diesel Toyota Auris. Oh, it's got so much.
Yeah, but that
it's
car's
got
only
so
fast
much
because you don't give a
body
fuck
roll.
about it.
Oh yeah, no.
It's like a rental car.
I snapped a wishbone.
It's like when I rented that fucking van when I moved house. Fastest van in the West. Going down this going past this quarry on an air road at like 90. Like, yeah, boy.
Hell yeah, chuckle fucks.
I'm
So yeah,
surprised
you know that
I'm down
Vitara
in
or a
the
Zuzu, wherever you like rolled in the field map.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, treat your road car like that, and that's how the Auris gets driven. I also have tried cynic locking it before. It's an unpleasant experience. In case anyone was curious. 70 mile an hour and just bang cynic locking.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the car's still alive, is it, after that?
Yes. I did snap a front wishbone, and I also collapsed the front shock. Separately, mind you. Like,
Okay,
what happened was I
neglect?
snapped the shock. No, sort of. The wishbone rusted, or had like weakened with rust, and then I
Yeah,
sent
that sounds
it.
like neglect to me.
I mean, yeah. Let's like not be. It gets the basics, like service.
Oil every
and if
100,000
shit-
miles.
200, please. It gets an oil change and filter change once a year. I think that's probably
He'll be
slightly
right.
over- Yeah, it's a fucking total. The oil's sort of black. It's only burning about a litre of coolant every 2,000 miles. It's mint.
As long as it's not burning coolant and oil, it's fine. One or the other is.
Yeah, exactly. It's just clean.
Fucking hell,
the top of the pistons.
I saw a Renault. What is it? Is it the Kangoo was the small van?
Oh yeah, the fucking shitty van.
Yeah, I saw one of those trying to go up a hill, and it looked like it was creating a smoke screen like a World War II destroyer because the turbo seal had clearly fucking gone,
Yep.
and it fucking stunk of burning oil for about 3 miles after I passed it. So I was going the opposite way, but the smoke was still hanging around. It was that thick.
Most of the like traffic vans and stuff do the same.
Yeah, it's just fucking Renault, innit?
They're actually not a bad van, to be fair.
Have you seen that? Did you ever see that video of the guys in a Renault traffic where they're trying to pull onto like the M6 or something, and it's fucking knocking like fuck. And you can hear it ticking away, and it just goes bang, and he's like, oh, I think that's fucks that, don't you?
Oh, I think that's fucked.
Oh, it was fucking hilarious.
Yep.
It's like, because the slip was slightly uphill onto the M6, but I don't think it was far from the Scottish border, it was quite far north. And he's like, oh, we're about 3.5 hours away, and she's knocking like fuck. Bang! Oh, I think that's fuck's that. And he just pulls into that shoulder.
A classic.
It definitely sounded like it sent a cylinder head to space.
Yeah, fucking rod number 4 has exited. Shall not be seen again.
And the VXI Corsa vibes. I can't believe that they had that issue on the old Astras. You know, the oil feed issue.
Oh, yeah.
And didn't think to fix it when they made the VXI Corsa, which obviously people were going to try push for more power.
Why are you surprised it's Vauxhall?
True. I don't see many Corsa Ds on the road anymore. They probably all got written off.
Yeah. Or put in hedges, trees,
Same
barriers,
difference.
caught fire, rotted away.
Macca's car parks.
Yeah. Slid
Or
into
their
a
owners
14-year-old
hated them
DM.
that much.
Yeah.
Actually,
just
no,
set them on fire.
I'm pretty sure they all sold them and bought 1 litre Fiestas.
Slid into a 14-year-old's DMs too hard and got arrested, so the car just sits in the driveway.
There is, like, I've owned Fords for quite a few years now. I've had 3 of them. No. Yeah, 3 of them, sorry. And there is no one within the car scene I hate more than 1 litre Fiesta owners.
Nonce! Oh god, they're fucking awful.
It's the fact that they put...
what's like the top spec 1 litre? Not the newest gen, but the one before.
So it'll be the Mark 7 facelift ZTS?
Possibly. It's like the
You had the...
of the 1 litres.
You had the...
About to start fucking bump drafting it if it didn't get out of my way.
You had the red and black editions as well.
Yeah.
That was basically the top before you went to the ST.
Yeah. It was one of them. Yeah.
But I did the right thing and bought the 1.6. And it's the ST3 as well, so it's got everything on it.
Less than 2.5 litres is pussy numbers.
Yeah, if you drive an MG, you don't have an opinion.
Yeah, actually factual. What do you drive, Jeff? The only MG that's worth a piece of shit is any of the ones they put a V8 in, so speak up. Actually, the 2.5 V6 is...
It is the 2.5 V6. The
Have
top
you
spec.
got, have you got the
how's your
saloon on it?
electronics? Like, let's
Actually-
talk about electronics.
Actually perfect. Nothing's wrong.
ABS?
He said
Yes.
it now.
ABS, yes.
Well, that has no views in it, so
Yeah.
that's on me.
How
my
how
mate had
quickly did you burn
a...
through front tires?
Quite.
Yes.
Now, is it with wear or is it with the fact that it splits the sidewalls every time it goes through a pothole?
It's with wear because, you know, one tire mile on the way every day.
Just fucking driving it like it's a touring car, yeah.
My mate used to have a ZF. That was an alright car. I can't remember what engine it was though. It might have been a 1.8.
We had
I
the
know it was a
MG
Boston.
ZS with the 1.6 Elise engine, the K series, because we love head gaskets. You know. I fucking love breaking head gaskets. I can't stop.
Actually, that
every 10,000 miles.
That ZS is the car that I fucking spent an hour whacking a bit of gasket paper with a ball pen hammer.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Because he couldn't get hold of anything, and I said, just get a hammer and buy me some fucking gasket paper, and I'll have you one made.
Yeah, we were putting the Land Rover head gaskets into them and still only getting 15,000 miles.
Oh, I've just been reminded. Rob, have you heard about the current iRacing exploit?
Which one?
The one where you drag your brakes and you gain like a second a lap.
Wait, are you saying that you've just figured out about brake dragging?
I mean, I've only seen it being talked about recently.
It's been around for years. When did Porsche Cups first start? The iRacing.
What, on iRacing?
Yeah, the Porsche Cup series.
2 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With the previous version.
Yeah.
Or is that when it became a thing?
Yeah. They figured out. Maybe a few people knew before that, but basically when P Cup started, like the proper Porsche one, like when all that kicked off, basically everybody figured out about brake dragging.
Only slightly broken.
Yep. I mean, you've seen what the suspension does when the car's upside down and you floor it, right?
Yeah.
Where the rear wheels just fucking lift. Yep. I guess it's probably something to compromise with the fact that it has like F1 levels of aerodynamics, but it's fucking cooked.
I mean, to be fair, if you turned any of my simulations upside down, the rear wheels would just shoot to the moon.
Spring rates, bump stops, what are those?
What are those?
Boing! Oh yeah, Jeff, do all the simulations you make only function with like 45% frontal brake bias?
No?
No?
47%.
Yeah. No, it's only rear brakes.
The first one I did, you actually couldn't have a front biased brake bias, or it would just not run.
I wonder why.
And I still haven't figured out why that was. I just coded you since then.
Yeah, I was about to say, just make it so that the value you see is different from the value that's in the code. It's fine.
Right, that's how you treat racing drivers. When they say, I want this setup change, you say, what do you feel in the car? And then you make a different one and tell them you've done what they wanted. It's like 90% of the time they're wrong.
Or you could do what
I'm
I do.
understeering, I want more front anti-roll bar. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, but...
Yeah, but sometimes oversteer can create understeer. Oh, that's a big thing in RC racing anyway, because you can have oversteer, but what it does is, rather than swings on a pivot, it fucking just drags the front axle with it.
Oh yeah, if you've got loads of mass in the centre or towards the rear of the car, you get a weird moment happening.
You should have seen my car last night, Donny.
I'll be honest.
It was a handful. I didn't have any spare springs for it, and the springs that are on it, they're called progressive springs, but they're too soft. But basically, they're supposed to get stiffer as you compress them. But the initial strength was too soft, so the weight was just fucking yeeting itself across the axles. So it was like every time I hit the throttle, it wanted to spin out. Every time I let off the brake, it wanted to spin out.
So the weird moment you talked about with all the weight in the middle, slightly towards the rear of the car, Jeff, we refer to that as a Porsche moment.
It's about the distance of the rotation centre to the inertia centre.
A Porsche moment, TM.
Yeah. Oh, I crapped on a Porsche engineer. Well, I didn't mean to crap on him, but I was crapping on 911s just because, you know, retarded engineering decision from the outset. And then he goes, "I work for Porsche," and I'm like, "Damn, I guess I'm not getting a job out of you, am I?"
There's a Porsche dealer not far from my house, and well, it's right next to the Humber Bridge, but it's got a link to the A63, which is like the main road in Seoul. And I was driving back to get back to the yard at work, and I see this brand new fucking 714 with like the sports pack on it, roof down, and he comes down the slipper. I'm like, oh, that looks nice, because it's in like that baby blue colour, and he fucking booted it and very nearly put it into the concrete reservation in the middle. Because as soon as he booted it, you just saw the back wiggle and struggle for grip. And I was like, please, please, please. He must have literally just picked it up as well because it was a 22 player and it looked fucking clean.
Oh, like it just rolled off.
Yeah, like he'd just come out the showroom and he's clearly got in it all excited, booted it, and you just saw this fucking wiggle and two slightly darker lines left on the tarmac. But this was at like 60 mile an hour.
You love to see it.
I mean, I would have loved to see it hit the central reservation, but can't have
It made you feel better.
I mean, you could have at least waited till I passed it.
Just drive past, you're a fucking lorry driver. Wouldn't look out of place.
There's a corner that goes under the Humber Bridge, which when you're empty, you can quite happily take at 55. But you get all the car drivers sitting in lane 1 doing like 50. So I just pull into lane 2, fucking foot down, and it's like a downhill left-hander, but it's cambered as well.
Yeah,
And
just keep it fucking
I think my record is I overtook 10 cars around that corner once.
class.
And I'm just like, beep, beep, motherfuckers, I want to go home.
Beep beep, I'm a truck.
But I know that the drivers that pull the double deckers say that if you try to do that with a double decker, the truck just understeers.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Just turn in, my front end. Bono.
Bono.
Bono. Bono tire. Bono tire. Oh no. Crunch. We do truly live in a society.
I mean, thanks to the supermarket where I definitely drive a truck faster than it should be driven through town centres. But I was so used to having like a rear steering urban trailer on the back and just fucking yeeting it around corners.
Yeah.
Because I knew that the weight wouldn't affect it too much because of the rear steering, because it keeps it a lot more in line.
Yeah, yeah.
But then also you had to yeet it when you was reversing to get off main roads and stuff like that when you was backing down alleyways.
Yeah.
And basically I was just driving a class 1 like how a bin man drives a class 2.
That's fine.
It is what it is, it needs to be done.
I mean, I'll be honest. I don't think I've met a single bin lorry driver that isn't a terrorist, so...
It sounds right.
Jesus, they're so fucking bad. We had one fucking 40 mile an hour down our track. Mind you, our track is literally a bin lorry's width wide, and there are good solid 4, 5, 6 inch deep craters in it. My guy was fucking going for it.
That's not his wagon. That's what
Yeah.
That's how I treat it anyway.
You know, our track got so bad once that the bin men actually refused to go down it.
Actually, well, so I went to see my...
Because they can do 40. We can only go 30.
Yeah.
So I went to see two of my sisters earlier that I've not seen in a couple of years. And the oldest one, Charlie, lives with a boyfriend he owns a chicken farm. But it's like you have to go down this fucking gravel track. But it's like 2 miles down the track.
Yep.
In a fucking valley between two hills, and he's got. To be fair, his place is really nice because it's not really a house; it's more of a lodge.
Yep.
But his living room and like dining area, I wouldn't really call them walls; they're just glass. But you can see all the hills rolling in the distance. But their fucking track, holy shit! Obviously, I went in my Fiesta, slightly low profile tires. And I had my younger sister in the car, and we're just fucking driving, bouncing along, like, fuck.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop.
Well, luckily, the only thing that catches on my car is the 2 little plastic tabs that come off the front bumper. Like, underneath, you know, on the, the shit panel. Whatever they call it. Oh, there used to be a name for it we used to use. I can't remember what it's called. But then he's got a fucking SQ5, so he just fucking flies along here like 50.
Yeah. I mean, as long as there's no, like, massive holes, it's fine.
Yeah, there was a couple of little potholes, but apparently they're getting it concreted next month, and it's costing him 64 grand.
Holy shit.
Yep.
That's how fucking long it is.
Oh, yeah, no, we were looking at getting our track done ages ago. and there's like 10 houses down here, and we were still looking at like $4,000 a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, you know what? I'd rather just break my car. Those speaking
Get
of
yourself
cars,
a chimney.
I'd literally rather kill myself than drive one of those fucking falling over, rolly, tiny little fucking chink wagons.
Wasn't it a chimney that Hammond got on that Top Gear episode, and it had the Barbie decals on it?
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
The white one.
God, I hate that.
And they give it to
so
Hammond,
much.
didn't they?
Yeah.
I think
Well, of
Hammond
course,
bought
small
it
man,
because he
small
put the
car.
spikes. He put the spike strip on the front of
Oh,
it, didn't
yeah,
he, when
for
they
the
tried to
police
convert
cars,
it?
Yeah.
And it rolled about 2 foot in front of the car.
Yeah. Ugh. I was those like Westlake fucking Caterham clones, but like the really cloney ones. They're getting quite cheap.
Are they?
The ones with the.
You mean the one that everyone buys, builds, and puts a Pinto engine or an Escort engine in it?
That's the Duratec.
The Duratec,
Everybody
sorry,
loves
the
to
2
put the
litre.
Duratec in. Yeah.
You gotta love a Duratec.
It's the Fiesta ST engine, isn't it? Or the Focus ST
I
engine.
think so. Yeah.
Because
Oh, the old
well,
one.
the Mark 6 Fiesta was a 2 litre, but it was only 150 brake. Non-turbo.
Yeah.
Things with a dry sump and a cam. Whoa. Lovely engine.
I stand by my statement earlier, Jeff. You are definitely an old man trapped in the old man's body. In a non-sexual way.
I mean, my dream is to just be given a forest and a bunch of Group P rally cars and just die.
Yeah. I mean, that would happen pretty quickly. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
would.
I
I
understand,
reckon
however, my
memories.
dreams are slightly different.
Yeah. I just like to be hanging from one of the trees in the forest.
Oh, fuck it.
Have you ever thought about
Nothing's
booking
changed, has it?
Have you ever thought about booking a one-way ticket to Japan, Rob?
Ooh. The Jake Paul forest.
Yeah, that forest.
Ooh. I like this idea. Why do people want so much fucking money for rusty, crusty piece of shit Nissan S chassis? They fucking suck. Why do you want $9,500?
Jap tax. Go fuck yourself.
Jap crap tax. Jesus.
And drift tax.
Oh yeah, true. They're tax stacking.
Just
Oh,
like the UK
that is-
government.
That is one of the most awful body kits I have ever seen in my
What
life.
kit is it? It's not
Oh
a Vertex
God.
kit, is it?
I don't know what the fuck. Oh, it's a fucking veal
Send
side.
me a picture.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
god.
It's a veal side. on
The
a
only
300 ZX.
decent Veilside kit was the one on the RX-7 in.
No. That Tokyo Drift RX-7 looked like dog shit, and you can't tell me otherwise.
No, I liked it.
No. Look at that fucking wank box. It's okay. It gets better. Let me show you its front.
Oh no! Why do they always feel like putting creases inside skirts and shit? It's like someone steps on the mold and they went, "Fuck it, we haven't got time. Just make it."
Look at this fucking beast.
Oh no! You know what that
they've
reminds me
done?
of? Reminds me of an FTO.
Don't insult the FTO. The FTO actually looks good compared to this.
No, I mean you could get a body kit that was very similar to that for an FTO and for a GTO as well.
Stop. I already want to die.
Oh, that's the thing as well. I was telling Jeff earlier. My sister's boyfriend, the one who drives for Derby Uni on his motorsport degree.
Yeah.
He has, so his dad rallies old minis, and he's got one as a road car that's got a Cooper S engine in it with a straight cut gearbox, and it looks and sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, he drives a Radical for Derby Uni, and as soon as I told Jeff that a couple of weeks ago, he was immediately jealous.
Yeah,
And
I
also
think my
probably
statement was,
slightly
"Can
erotic.
I date him?"
Yeah.
Oh, that was a thing as well earlier. He builds those miniature steam trains.
What fucking completely random fact. Thank you, Brad.
No, well, he reminds. I even said to her, he reminds me a lot of Jeff because of like the way that like what he's into, like the
He
whole
reminds me of
engineering
Jeff
side of things.
because he's like an old cunt.
A giga nerd.
Yeah. £900
The
for
funny
an
thing is,
R33 GTST shell with the doors and the glass. The issue is, it has nothing else.
Ah, yes. Funny thing is, she was saying about that. It's like, oh, he likes to build these small steam engines that you can ride on and stuff. I was like, oh, that's weird, because one of my exes from like a decade ago, her brother used to work at this place called Roundhouse in Doncaster. He still does. And he builds them. And she went, what the fuck? That's where Jack gets all of his stuff from. I was like, huh, that's a small world. And the guy that works there is my mate who's got the, he's into his old Golfs. And rebuilt his Mark II by... he rebuilt his Mark II. Got rid of the 2-litre Audi engine that came with it and put the original 1.6 back in it. Like, that's the kind of person he is. But he did buy some brand new Weber cards for it though. Among other shit.
Doesn't mean he's not a nerd.
Webers are a pain in the arse to set up, and I hate them.
He's a massive Volkswagen nerd.
Volkswagens are shit.
I agree.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to like an R32 Mark V Golf, but
Yeah.
for no other reason other than they sound good.
Yeah, I get that.
They're pretty shit.
Then again, if I was going to buy... Wait, did you say what engine? R32?
Yeah.
Is that the 5-cylinder or the 6-cylinder?
Be the VR6. I do.
That's a 5 in it.
No, I think it's.
No, is that the 6-cylinder?
I think it's the 6.
Because I was going to say, if I was going to buy a 5-cylinder, it'd ask for the Mark II Focus with a Volvo engine.
Oh, that's an i5 though.
The P5 engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's not a VR, but I'd still prefer that.
It does sound quite nice though.
Well, if I had the money, I'd get an RS.
I wouldn't buy a Ford, to be honest. If I was spending RS like kind of money, I wouldn't buy a Ford.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a Mark III RS. I bet they're quite fun to drive.
You know, for a new RS money, you can get an Escort 1600 Mexico.
Yeah, it'll be worth more when you sell it as well.
Yeah.
I like modern comforts. Come on, I'm a fat bastard. I can't fit in an Escort.
I mean, they can put an extra large wide boy seat in for you.
Yeah, but that's what rate the suspension.
True. Just be forever. No, you need stiffer springs on the right.
we joke
you
about
need
it,
to run one of Simon's retarded fucking offset cells.
Asymmetrical springs.
Yeah.
Fuck no, I'd rather just not.
Just not. Cease.
I mean, yeah, we joke that I'm fat, but I'm not that heavy. Fucking hell. I remember my old Fiesta that was sat on its ass, like way too low than it ever had any right to be. I was seeing some lass, and she was so heavy she nearly collapsed my front left suspension. She didn't look it though, it was really weird. But whenever she was in the car, my front wheel arch became black with rubber. Because it was striking the sidewall of the tyre to the point where it literally removed all of the markings on the tyre.
Was that your camo one?
Yeah, my pre-facelift Mark 7 Z6S.
You didn't need to get that technical. Just the camo one. I'm not allowing you to have a nerdgasm.
Yeah, I miss that car. It's still in Hull, but the person who owns it at the moment has fucking ruined it. It looks horrific.
I mean,
It was camo.
yeah.
I was.
Worse?
It looks so much better when it had that on.
That's actually.
It was different. It ended up in fucking Ford Performance magazine.
So, what are your guys' thoughts on the FN2 Civic?
I don't mind them.
Yeah.
That's the newer one, isn't it? Not the brand new one.
The 08,
Yeah.
late 2000s.
I knew someone had one of those on Air Ride. Quite a nice car. Because we had too much money.
Is that my dad's one?
Is it?
The one after the EP3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's got the Type R.
They're
I
actually
don't,
quite
I don't
nice.
mind
It's a
them.
fun car. It's
Yeah.
a fun car.
I know
I think-
a lot of people fucking hate them, and I don't
guy-
really know why.
The guy who put it on Air Ride also spent actual money on fucking WCI wheels, custom made for it. Which, if I had the money to burn, I would definitely get for my Fiesta, but they're just too expensive.
Yeah, not for a Fiesta.
Oh, mate, if money was an object, the amount of shit I would do to that ST.
For literally no reason.
Because I could. It'd definitely be getting sent to some engineering company for maybe a 4-wheel drive conversion.
Something
And
is
probably a
very,
Mark II
very-
RS engine.
Something is very, very broken here.
There's someone who put fucking Evo 7 running gear in one. Not an ST, it was the pre-facelift.
Why the fuck is it touching the deck?
But it was like, literally the only reason you could tell it had Evo running gear on it, without looking under the bonnet, was it had Evo wheels on it.
Yeah. Well,
But it had it fully converted to 4-wheel drive. And it was running about 450 brake.
I mean,
But he also kept it to
E2s?
he also kept it at concourse level of clean, like having it up on a ramp and cleaning all the underside of it, which I could never do. Fuck that
I mean,
umbrella.
if he spent that much money on getting all the fucking kit,
Oh yeah.
and like all that money on that car,
Well, that's the thing.
it's
It
an
would have
absolute
cost.
fucking waste to not clean underneath it and have
Yeah.
it rot out in like 6 years.
I never found out how much he spent on it, but he he obviously has to get a tunnel put into the car for
It had
the
floors. It had floors.
yeah.
And then, well, Jeff, you're the engineering man here. Subframe mountings for an Evo in a Fiesta.
It'll be an all new. Like the whole floor will be completely
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
With different reinforcing points, I would imagine.
Yeah.
And a bunch of other
And all the
shit.
pickup points with the suspension will be different.
Yeah,
Everything will be.
Yep. Yep.
It did look really nice though, because like he left all the body and everything was original. He did a really fucking good job of it.
Kind of want an Impreza at some point, but I also really can't be arsed getting the engine rebuilt.
I
'cause
really want an Evo 9.
They're not worth it. If you're going for an Evo, get like a 4.
Nah, it's too old for me.
Nah.
I've always liked the 9s.
I
And
mean,
the
the
eights.
ones at 3 are the
6, the
best.
Tommy Mackinnon edition.
Yes.
5.5, wasn't it?
No, it was a Max 6.
Was it? I don't know.
I've always liked the 9s though. Actually, my sister earlier, the one who's going out with that Jack, said she wanted to, like, if she had the money, she'd get a 22B. And I was like,
22Bs are nice, but
they
just
are,
get a
but they're also
GC8.
stupidly fucking expensive.
Yeah, just get a GC8 or something. Like, if you buy a 22B, you're literally just buying the fact that it's got a 2.2 and a B next to it.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm going to get an Impreza, I always like the hatchback version, but if I couldn't have that, I'd probably get the Bug-Eye. Or the Blob-Eye, it'd be between one of those two.
Blob-Eye. What a beast. I quite like the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, the Hawkeyes are nice. Do you know what? I forgot that existed. I'd go for a Hawkeye. Have you seen the new version that only Japan and Australia get? Looks real fucking nice.
Yeah, there's a reason why only Japan and Australia will get it. Wah wah. God damn it. It's fucking 12 o'clock and I'm now just scrolling through cars. I always do this. Ooh. What a strange little car. The fucking Honda Civic Del Sol. 26 pounds.
Oh, what was that fucking Suzuki that was like a fucking shoebox? Was it a cappuccino?
Cappuccino, yeah, K-car.
And what else was it? Honda Beat, that was another one.
What's the crazy Mazda one that looked like a mini Testarossa?
Oh, fucking...
Yeah, I can't remember. It was a code name, I think.
I know which one you mean, I just can't remember the name.
PZ? No.
Do you remember the Mazda Demio? On Gran Turismo?
Yeah.
The little fucking box.
I haven't seen this car in ages. The little AZ1. AZ1.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, one of the marshals at work had one of those.
A beast.
Yeah,
It looks so cool. Like, not even like joking. It looks fucking wicked.
I could never own a car like that though, because I would literally have to fold myself just to get in it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm 6 foot. Like, the chance of me ever getting into it are just slim to none.
Yeah, I'm like 5'11".
It's most unfortunate. But it looks great. And I mean, like, the sports version they did, literally for, I don't know, when I see it, I get like massive Ford RS200 vibes.
Tell you what, I would love to have to drive around. Fucking V6 Capri.
Lovely noise.
The 3 litre one.
Lovely noise.
I'm happy to work on it for you. You can stand in the engine bay with the engine.
I remember finding one years ago, and literally all it needed was the front lights fit into it, but it had a 5 litre V8 in it. The guy only wanted £4,000. Oh, it needed painting as well, that was it.
Expensive.
And I was so close to actually buying it.
And then realised you had nowhere to put it.
Yeah. But it was like the perfect fan because it just done all this fucking work to it, so there was no rust or anything. It was basically new. It just needed painting and front lights put on it.
A 5.0 V8? I mean, they fucking put a Chevy V8 in it.
Yup.
Ruined.
It would have been cool though.
If you're gonna do it, at least get someone to build you a proper fucking oh god, what was the Ford one?
The
328
in it.
called? 28. I can't remember now. I'm just running American engine codes in
You mean the Mustang engine?
No, I wouldn't put a 5.0 Coyote in it. Windsor.
I like that in the US at the moment you can buy you know how you can get crate engines?
Yep.
I can't remember who it is, but someone's selling a crate electric setup. It might be Ford actually. It might be the Mustang Mach-E setup.
That would rip.
I was looking at it, I was like, I wonder what it'd be like to convert my SC to electric. Like, would it actually work? Like, would it
I
be
think
much
electric
faster?
would be fun if you crane it into something that it really wasn't ever meant to fit in and is like very light.
Old Mini Cooper.
Oh god.
Oh, fucking hell. No, you'd never get the fucking grip down.
Yeah, you would. Make it 4-wheel drive. Just do 4 in-wheel motors.
Yeah.
You want to die?
Yes?
You only need 2
I
motors.
was gonna
Fucking
say,
hell.
You're in a chat at fucking 12 o'clock at night. What do you think? Do I want to die? Is the Pope Catholic and does he touch kids?
Go one bit. Like, just go completely overboard and have. Why don't you have like 2 motors per corner?
Because then you can't put 2 motors in one wheel.
You can if you create.
Simple maths.
You can.
2 is more than 1.
That sounds like some gigabrain fucking gearbox bullshit going on.
No, you just need a pinion and a spare gear.
Oh no, I feel it again. The triple layers of epicyclic gears to make it work. Don't do it to me.
You just need a pinion and a spare gear. That's how
actually
RC cars work, and you can literally buy RC cars that run with 2 motors on the same spare gear.
You can get MRAX in-wheel motors that'll take it's like 150 kilowatts through each one.
A 90s Mitsubishi
So you got
Colt,
4 of those. So you got
600 kilowatts.
I bet that fucking rips.
Yeah.
8 or
A
900
1.8 in a
horsepower.
Colt. Right. Oh. Westfield Roadster. 2003. Oh, with a red top in it. Ooh. I told you I have a mate who put a turboed red top into an Escort, right?
Yes.
Because, oh, it's basically the same engine that came out of it, but now it makes more power. So, there's also a clip of him driving it around with absolutely no body panels on it at all. And it was a convertible. So there is just absolutely nothing.
Just a frame.
Yeah. There is literally nothing but just this bit of red with a fucking red top in it. Could buy yourself a Rover Metro for £350. Woo! What a beast. You could definitely put yourself in a fucking tree faster than you can say hello.
My mum used to have like the fucking 1 litre version of them. Fucking white with the dark grey plastic bumpers and a red stripe on them.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking class car.
Talk to me dirty.
Well, now you've just turned it gear. Come on.
I don't have a problem with this. Do you? You being homophobic?
Let me go get a Jaeger bomb. Then I'll let you know. I don't know why I did that the other night. I was just like, I don't have work tomorrow. I've got an empty stomach, so I'm not going to wait. I'm going to grab a bottle of cider. And as I grabbed the cider, I was like, oh, there's nearly a full bottle of Jaeger there. So I had the cider, and then I was like, I want another drink. And I went back downstairs, and I looked and went,
I don't have anything. Jaeger!
I grabbed a glass, cracked open a can of Pepsi Max, poured that in, and then just topped it up with Jaeger. It tasted nice.
That makes me feel fucking unclean. Ugh.
I mean, it cleaned me out. I had 2 of them.
Oh, you just entered.
I had 2 of them on an empty stomach, and I could not taste the Pepsi.
Good. Yeah. I did that with gin. Or no, maybe it was rum. Gin. I can't remember. So you can remember how well, or you can think of how well it went. It was something. I don't remember what.
If you really want to clear your sinuses out, you just drink absinthe, and then immediately throw it back up again.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Literally,
it cleanses you as it washes your nose as it flies back out.
It's like flossing with liquid. Except you're flossing your stomach.
For my liquid floss.
I've only had it twice, and both times I've had to try so fucking hard not to just throw up everywhere.
I mean, yeah. Because your body basically goes, I don't like this. What the fuck is this? Please
well, the second time was on a pub crawl in Magaluf, and I thought it was apple sour because it was green. And they poured it into my mouth, and I had a full mouth. And it wasn't until I swallowed it and felt the burn, and I was like, I may have made an error. And I turned to my mate, I was like, I'll be right back, I'm off out for a smoke. Just walked straight out the front door. I was like, breathe. I could feel it trying to come back. I was like, no.
No.
The worst part is this was the second bar out of like 8.
Oh, good.
I can't remember much of the rest of that night.
I was about to say, so when does the memory start to fade? About that moment or bar 3?
The last memory was there was a bit of a blur before, but I remember walking into the big club. I think it was called Banana or something like that. And then I remember buying 1 drink there. I know I had more because I got told I did. But in that club they had Sex on the Beach on tap.
Oh yeah.
And then my next memory is throwing up pink and orange into the toilet back in the hotel. I was fucking ruined that night. I was a write-off for the next like 20 hours.
Well, that's just when you really had a successful night out.
Yeah, and that, Your Honour, is why I no longer drink.
Are you dead for the next 3 to 7 working days? If yes, good.
Could have been worse. It could have been that guy we saw at Creamfields who was camping next to and put himself in a kettle for the entire first day. Didn't wake up till like the Saturday morning.
Average K-hole enjoyer.
Oh, fucking hell.
And everybody goes to the sprint. record.
I was just about to say I need to go watch the highlights because I've been out all day, so I missed it.
So basically, everyone that did well in quali got fucked. Basically, everything is back to where it probably should be.
Yeah.
Oh, and the alpha snapped itself in half.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Max won it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, Leclerc actually managed to get the lead at the start.
Yeah, Max fucked at the start. Spun his wheels like a madman.
It was Magnussen.
On his wheel so much it fucking dropped itself out of second gear. That was pretty giga.
It's alright, he'll probably have another fucking reliability issues tomorrow.
Perhaps.
Magnussen up in fourth, Chad.
It's okay.
He didn't finish there, I know that much. But he was like one of 3 cars until mediums, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, that is an alpha that is definitely not running the right ride height.
I mean the fact that it's snapped in half.
So it gets hit by Gasly. One, and it just hits the barrier and snaps.
Yeah. I mean, it
Oh,
actually has a
wow.
pretty decent shunt, to be fair. Like, it tried.
It didn't actually snap until the rear axle decided to contact the barrier.
I just realised something.
Hmm?
What I also desperately need in my life is some terrible Jap tax piece of crap, but it's got to be a wagon.
Yeah.
Did you?
Can't afford one of them.
Forester.
A what? A Polestar?
Forester.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking Forester,
What?
Impreza.
Oh, do you know what I would love to get that aren't that expensive in the grand scheme of things? One of those old square V8 Lexuses.
Oh, yeah.
What I like to call
that Farrer's million-mile Lexus?
is what it's the type of car I like to call the dictator wagon. Because I was actually considering buying one. I nearly got one, and I was going to put North Korea flags on the front wings. You know, like the little diplomatic flags you get on the front of the cars.
You'd definitely get petrol bombed at Tesco's, though.
Oh yeah. Jeff, I'm surprised we haven't been contacted about our conduct through shitposting the other night.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bad.
Ollie told me that you messaged him like, shall I double down? And I just replied with, don't worry, I've already done it for him. With my Jeff just casually dropping a pipe bomb and leaving.
So you know you were talking about Corsa Ds. I've just found one for sale. Corsa D DXR with the 1.6 turbo. Oh yeah.
Corsa D's nuts.
Kill yourself.
With pleasure.
Yeah, please.
Can I choke myself while I do it?
Look, if you want autoerotic
Asphyxiation.
autoerotic asphyxiation, please go for it.
I just want to feel something on my way out.
I mean,
Christ, this is getting a little bit dark,
I
isn't
would
it?
say if you hang yourself, you'll feel something. You'll feel the inability to breathe. Although with your weight, you need to find something pretty sturdy.
You cheeky cunt.
You love it, really. Dirty little...
I'll just find some, like, 100-year-old oak tree. That should do it.
Hopefully. If not, there's always the children's swing set. Oh, fuck. Daddy, is that a new swing? No, it's a man.
Fuck me, Max managed to make an overtake without shoving someone else off track.
It was just with DRS though.
Yeah. He was already ahead, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, the MLR DRS zone is very powerful.
Yeah, it's like 7/10 back and you're just in front before the corner.
And you have arrived. I mean, it's not quite like Bahrain levels of bad, but it's not great.
Yeah.
Bahrain, open DRS flap. We go zoom.
I mean, that highlights reel wasn't exactly what I'd call filled.
Highlighting. Not much happened.
No.
I ain't
And
going
swallow
to
some
lie.
more copium for my mech.
Oh,
What's the word?
I feel bad for you, son.
Aye. I mean, now I know what it's like to be a fucking Ferrari fan over the past few years.
Yep. They're not fans anymore, they're enjoyers.
That fucking meme I posted earlier. When you went a corner a little bit too fast and lift off the throttle. MR2, where do you want to go? Doesn't matter wherever he wants to take me.
Blue dogs? What?
Oh, it's a
Nice.
It's a Bookmore Park 24 hour this weekend.
Butt plug.
Bookmore.
But,
Oh, they're all on rental cars, aren't they?
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a thing called ditch finders. Broken rib
They're
racing.
not a T-side T1, there's no ditches to be found.
Got what are they called? Broken rib racing. Taking up prisoners. Oh, I wish they came up with better names.
Like what? Bitch cunt slut racing the third.
I mean, yeah. BAR humbug. Right, kill yourself.
Do it now.
Formula none. Senior frogs.
Stop, I can only cringe so hard.
Oh, it's alright, there's a team in second called Dab Motorsport.
I'm going to dab! Ooh, Legacy. I wouldn't mind a Subaru Legacy, to be fair.
Yeah, they're pretty decent.
Is that 2.5 not horrifically, like, unreliable?
It depends what you do to it, because my mate that I was on about earlier has a Legacy that's been sat at his house for 3 years now. Still waiting for the turbos to be attached.
I reckon if he started it, it probably sounds...
It's not that, it's that it was running quite a lot of power, like somewhere in the region of 520.
Oh, yes.
And then it suddenly wasn't running 520 brake horsepower. He's spent a lot on it getting rebuilt, he's just not got around to putting it back together yet.
And I imagine it's probably...
It'll probably last another month and then he'll have to rebuild it again. I'm surprised he still got it, to be honest. I thought he got rid of it.
It's your rod bearings. But they're pretty shit for lubrication, aren't they? Just with the weird...
Yeah.
Well, with the boxer shape. Isn't it also like, do they warp the bottom end?
Oh, I can't remember.
I know they do something stupid, I just can't remember what. Beyond consuming rod bearings every 70,000 kilometers. But I guess a lot of that is probably the same as like the RX-8 gets a really shit rap for reliability when at the end of the day it's probably actually still the most reliable rotary made, and if actually looked after can make it over 100,000 miles before needing apex seals.
Oh, speaking of, there's a
God.
dilapidated looking RX-8, like the opposite side of the road from me, and I'm
Yeah,
desperately trying to resist going and offering the guy like 300 quid for it,
you should.
because I really want it, but I have no money.
really want it.
I'm like, if I sold that guitar, I could buy it, probably, maybe.
Ooh, 1996 Honda Integra. Oh, literally nothing.
Not a lot.
Rotten to fuck.
by this car and receive fresh air where there should be body panels.
My DC2 project. Picked this up to practice welding on last year.
Oh no!
You know that's a good start to an advert.
That's not getting sold anytime soon.
I have most of the panels except back bumper, bonnet, and no front lights. Interior, I have dash door cards, carpet, handbrake boot, and petrol cap release. As you can see, it needs a lot of welding, back arches, and so on.
I just put the fucking highlights on from WRC's morning session. The first clip is Fiesta going through someone's hedge and into the front garden. It's probably Croatia this weekend, isn't it?
Race. You receive a
A
Fiesta.
Ford Fiesta Mark 8.
Did it go tumbling in, or did it just like?
No,
go
it
sideways
just
through?
it was wet tarmac and he had no heat in the tyre, so as soon as his head hit a puddle, it just slipped.
Just like,
4-wheel drifted through someone's hedge.
and
Can't part there, sir.
back off.
Oh, another Fiesta going off, but manages to save it. Elfin Evans had 2 punctures in 4 stages. Standard.
A classic. Bono, my tire flat.
Fucking Robin Perez stupidly fast all of a sudden. He's only like 20, isn't he?
I'm enjoying the content from the group just called I swear to God Focus owners are fucking retarded. Oh shit. You finally finished that fucking Capri. Oh, that looks actually hot. Ooh, that's hot.
Oh, yes.
That's hot.
Yes, please.
I don't know what motor's in it.
Can't beat a Capri.
I think he made most
That
of
is
the
hot.
like body panels himself.
Wow.
Done a fucking good job of it.
He's a pretty good panel beater.
And I'm a pretty good meat beater. What?
Yeah, true.
What's his name and where is he? You know?
God, that hits home.
I just like the option overdose.
I've actually been looking on a dating app recently just to see like what kind of people are about. Oh, it's a fucking minefield.
Yes.
It's like I don't really want to commit to anything at the moment because I'm only like 3 weeks out of a relationship. But they all either want like a relationship there then, like you will love me kind of thing, or they've got kids, or they want kids, or it's like don't talk to me if you're not like willing to commit. It's like I don't even fucking know you. How can I commit to someone I don't know?
Just lie. Works for me.
Just a lie.
Yeah, but then you can't lie when they ask you to spend time with them. You're like, no, I'm gonna go do go-kart things.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
jerk off.
I'm gonna do the correct thing and not spend this Saturday with you. Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Finally got my hands on a new RX 390 Ti.
Wait a minute. Wait, why has it got... No, this is one of those pictures that gets worse the more you look at it. What's with the AstroTurf? I'm going to open the original so I can look at it. What's that on his passenger footwell? Is that... I hope that's a flask.
Maybe? It's either a flask or a flashlight. I'm not sure.
Oh god, that picture just gets worse and worse. Oh, that's some cash shit right there.
Yes. I wonder if this will work.
Rob, you'll appreciate this.
I just want to see if this works. You'll probably need to click on the link. There are two Yorkshiremen. One is from Leeds, the other is from anywhere else. Yep. Woman's urinary tract infection was actually a glass tumbler lodged in her bladder for 4 years. Yeah.
I have a couple of questions. How and why?
I'm not answering you.
You know what really fucking annoys me about Windows 11?
The fact that it exists.
I actually already
another one.
prefer it. I actually already prefer it. It's a bit cleaner. It looks a bit nicer. But the one thing that really annoys me is I can't move the taskbar from the bottom of the window, or the bottom of the screen to the left, where I've always had it. It won't let me do anything. And for some daft reason, you can put the icons in the middle of the bar. What have you sent me?
The truth.
It reminds me of that one of the A86 where he's like, shit, that's gonna look so good when I'm done with it, and he just starts crying from the headlights. Isn't that what's the other ones? It's the one where it's like the guy with the ball of air head gasket. So he's like, pss, 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 and the fucking impressor comes flying around the corner.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that as well.
The ball of head gaskets.
Angry babbling noises.
They do sound glorious, though.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
God.
Where's that fish?
It's the fish from fucking Little Mermaid in it or something.
Yeah, but why he got me catching the fuels, though?
I mean, I'm not a religious man, but God, please just take me out. Just make it clean. Clean, clean, quick and painless. Fuck, I can't speak anymore. That picture's making me feel things.
I fucking... I do not enjoy what I'm currently looking at. A 6-foot werewolf plushie.
Oh no.
But it's...
Does it have
but
something it shouldn't have on it?
No,
Send it over.
Vincent. Why is it called Vincent? Copy link. I cannot. Fucking love Facebook. I love him. I don't really want to have these anywhere near my phone, to be honest. Right. God, this actually induces anxiety. I hate this.
Are you going to send it or what?
I'm literally getting you 5 images of Vincent. Please, allow me.
Why is it posable?
Why? So many questions.
Yes! Yes! No, the real question is, why is he so damn fucking caked up?
Damn, I already ate, but man, do I want some beef. Oh, why is it posable though? That makes it worse.
It induces feelings of terror within me. Aye, Your Honour, it be true. I returned to me chambers one evening and the wench had left a lump the size of my arm beside me. I've seen the non-anime version of this, and I have to say I prefer this one. Oh, honey, what's wrong? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh. That took me a while.
There we go. We have entered this territory. I hope you understand.
Oh, he's got some.
What is? I know someone that would legitimately say that.
What,
Yeah,
the Kia's a Mercedes?
Yeah.
Bro, my Stinger GT is the exact same as this fucking Merc. What do you mean? Someone's building a one-off XG220 Le Mans from scratch.
I want it.
Well, that looks. Ooh, it's got the V12 in it. They're putting a Jag V12 in it.
No, it won't finish the race. Unless it's the V12 out of the XGR12.
It's not designed to race. It's
No.
designed to make noise. I mean, actually, I say that it's not designed to race. It's got like full pedal mod and everything, and it's like a full mod. I think I'm slightly erect.
Oh, that does look nice.
Is that hand built as well? Has to be.
I assume so.
Yeah, it looks very panel beaten.
Yeah.
Oh, that engine though. Oh, that's making me feel things.
Yep. A Jag V12 on ITBs. I bet that's going to sound fucking glorious.
I mean, you'll only be able to hear it for about 5 seconds before it deafens you, but...
those 5 seconds will be bliss.
It's properly built as well with shear plates and everything. Oh,
Mm-hmm. And the fact you're erect at the full engineering behind it. But that's hot. I imagine the real XJ220 LM wouldn't have been all alley, would it? That would have probably still had carbon fiber in it.
yes, but it would have been shit carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber's carbon fiber, bruh.
The F2004, they did some weight calculations, and if they used modern carbon fiber, it would have been a 320 kilo car.
Yeah.
In hell.
Most of that being the engine.
Yeah, almost all of it is engine and driver.
What is that? Y'all females be turning lesbian like girls don't cheat too. Now look at you, crying over fingers.
On that note, I'm going to get going.
Yes.
So I'll probably catch you tomorrow at some point.
No.
Also sleep, but
Have you tried?